that mean we're live?
As soon as you said it, it went live. Yes, we are live. Welcome back to Dragon Heist. We shall continue. Anyone got journals?
Me?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you
Why
do.
is nobody in the game?
I'm in the game.
I'm driving.
Yeah, we're just missing.
Oh, Kieran.
I'm logging in now.
Slackers.
Bernard.
Bunch of
You-
slackers.
You dare say that I'm not in the game and I'm actually in the
I
game.
am
Oh
the
shit!
game.
If I can't see your face, you're not in the game.
Fuck.
Alright.
Okay,
Bitch, you
so
can see.
we're not live, but I'm recording.
Oh,
no.
okay.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
Also, you can see my face. How do you know the cam you've been seeing is actually my true face and I'm not just Joey?
Okay,
with
we
his
are
creepy chin?
live. Okay, sorry. It was just like it didn't say it was live, and I'm like, is this because I don't have Chrome anymore? And then I'm like, nope, it is live, so we're good. We're fine.
Because this conversation was veering awfully dangerously close to the top.
Anyway, Arabella.
Okay, I'll go first. Slyra thinks I should try to warm up to Bernard. Even though he is insufferable, he is useful. I know it's true, without his family, we wouldn't have our renovations finished as quickly, his connections to the nobles are come in handy, and I even admit he's helpful in the fight. I agreed to join Slyra in her conversations with Bernard, which ended with her running a letter to his father, leaving me alone with him. Somehow we ended up in an archery range. One might blame my competitive nature. I know my range skills are nothing compared to my mother's, and the more I saw from Bernard, the more obvious his training became. Maybe training that I would have had if my mother hadn't died or disappeared. Nah, died. No need to get my hopes up. Oh, I forgot. Along with being a skilled archer and a noble heir, Bernard is favored by his deity. This fucking guy. Sorry, I'm a little today, so that was super
That's fine. Sorry, I'm trying to log into my Google Docs Chrome Drive thing because that's where I have all my Dragon Heist notes.
Your docs in Google Chrome?
Fuck off.
Where did you get a dog?
Doc! Google Docs, as in documents.
We're
Damn
really
it, if you
new.
hadn't clarified that, I'd have said you're doctors in the internet?
I prefer
What is
Google
that,
Dogs. I totally want a Google Dog.
I was gonna say, it's like,
I don't
we
know,
at
man.
Google are proud to announce our latest line products, Google Dog. Now your
Don't tempt
dog
them.
can connect to the internet.
Does anyone see my
It is
camera,
also- is
or is
watching.
it just I can't see yours?
I can only see mine.
I can see Dean. But I think Dean's the only one with the camera running.
I have my camera running.
Oh, okay.
I just can't see anyone else.
Technically, I have mine running, but I'm eating, so I don't care that I can't see.
That's fine.
Sames. Oh, now I can see you. Now I refreshed and I
There
can see
we
all three
go.
of you.
I can show you the world.
Now I can tell the whole is Dean in the classroom.
Doesn't it just look like it though?
Yeah.
Looks like he's
Yeah.
like in a 4th grade classroom.
I mean,
Well,
that's basically what it
Because
is.
that's because his mother teaches.
Alright,
I'm
anyone
literally
else have
expecting
a journal?
No.
I do, but I need to actually
excuse me. I'm sorry.
Get into my house.
Yeah, you can do yours later.
Cool.
Oska will. Trying to remember exactly what we did last week.
You weren't here,
I wasn't here for the last session. Never mind.
but you were here for the time before that.
I was here for the time before that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to remember is what we.
We spoke with the dragon.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oska's got. Dear book. Well, met a dragon today. That was interesting. Apparently, just wanted some entertainment. Hopefully, steered it in the right direction. Well, I suppose any direction other than Waterdeep is the right one. Told it to go south. Let them deal with it. Also recorded the conversation for Blackstaff. Hopefully she can convince the dragon further to leave. If not, well, I suppose things are going to get more interesting here. On the other hand, looking at some new spells. We'll see how that plays out. Bye.
Oh, speaking of new spells, did you level up?
Did I? That's a good question.
Because you're still at 17 hit points.
Am I?
Me.
I probably did not.
Q.
We're supposed to be level 4?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that real quick.
My God, it's one away from the recommended ending level of this campaign.
Dun dun dun!
Dear Lord.
Just suddenly a dragon attacks Waterdeep. What do? Roll initiative.
Ha! Alright. Bernard?
Oh god, no. You're lucky to get one out of me every other week, let alone 3 weeks running.
What? Oh, 3 weeks in a row. Gotcha. Bert?
I'm here. Oh, this could go.
Spades does not have one.
Birds could go if he fucking has one.
God damn it, Bert.
God
I'm
damn it,
sorry.
Birds. You piece of shit, Birds.
Y'all
I
been
cashed
very
out.
mean about this.
I cashed out on my inspiration.
Cool. What'd you do?
Ooh, what?
I took
Prodigy. Prodigy.
no, not yet.
She's got plans.
Yeah, I got plans. I got things I gotta do. I took because I really like the half proficiency, half modifier boost.
Mm,
I took the one for sleight of hand, so I have expertise in sleight of hand now.
cool.
So I can be a decent thief.
Ooh.
All these non-thief classes can kiss my butt, taking my skills away from me.
Oh, is that UA feat that you shared with me that I never said anything about?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. It's fine.
This is where she vetoes it.
It's.
Well, the only thing that it does, other than make it expertise and give me 1 point, is I can, as a bonus action, I can conceal an object, lift a purse, or it's not an action anymore to pickpocket. Which I'm fine with not being able to do that. It's just like adding more to the cunning action, whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
I promise you, I'm not going to be picking pockets during combat.
I don't know what that means.
What? What?
Who was that?
That was me!
I'm guessing it was Chris.
Yeah, apparently
I don't know what
somebody
that
does not
means.
know what that means.
Can't stand that Mississippi.
Apparently
I
not.
don't know what that means.
I didn't know Siri was a
I promise not to
bitch.
pick pockets during combat. I don't know what that means.
Yeah. A rogue, not pickpocketing during combat.
All right, where we left off. Oh,
I'm good to do mine.
okay.
I'm turning on my computer and shit, but
I just thumbs up the camera like you could see me, and then I'm like,
well, sometimes I surprise even myself. I don't know how the hell I did it, but I guess I managed to turn the charm up to 11 because I'm getting a sweet ass deal with Bernard's dad. Easier access to a certain type of magical ingredients or, ingredients is probably the best word. Materials in exchange for money. I mean, I was expecting like way more cajoling and persuasion, but instead it's just like, man, just fucking nailed it. I guess riding high off of that experience made me a little lightheaded because honestly the rest of the day was kind of a blur. Next thing I knew, I was standing in front of the group and we had taken out the nimble right. It's like I knew I planned on doing that, but damn. Probably should get my head checked out at some point. Maybe it's just anxiety. Who knows? Scene.
cool.
No, keep going.
Dean, how'd you get 10 more hit points?
I don't know.
What?
I went through the character mancer thing.
Because you have a con of 1 and you take an average as a 4. So you should only have 5.
I don't know. Take it up with Roll20. They did it.
See,
All I
I'm
did
not
was hit
the
the
only one
next
fucking
button.
with.
All I did was hit next.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened with me and Sarge. It wasn't my fault, damn it.
No, it never is.
Yeah, damn right.
There.
You see Oscar explode into a burst of blood.
I fixed it.
It also gave me 5 hit dice for some reason.
Did you accidentally level up twice?
Yeah, you did.
I think what it did was it leveled up both wizard
level-
and sorcerer.
Yeah, it
instead
says
of
level
just
3 wizard, level 2 sorcerer.
Oops.
They need to fix.
There you go.
Here we go.
All right, so where you left off, you found the Nimblewright that did the fireball thingy, and you dispatched it rather quickly, despite God not reading all its abilities.
I knocked his head off.
Resistance,
Rock'em
blah
sock'em
blah blah,
robots.
whatever. You killed him. It's dead. And
It was amazing.
on its person, you found a map. X marks the spot, and it's the city of the dead with the name Castlenter written on it.
Wait, okay, so for me,
Mm-hmm.
so the map has like an X on the
It's got like the
in
wards.
City of the Dead.
Yeah, it's got the wards like mapped out of
Yep.
Waterdeep, and there's the City of the Dead part, and there's an X on it, and the name Castlenter written underneath it.
Can we see
Castle
them?
Lanterns.
Like the Waterdeep map?
Yeah, or is there a handout for this
No.
map with the
No.
X on it? Okay.
No.
What do the Castle Lanterns have to do with this?
I don't know. But I feel
See,
like we should have
the
something.
castle torches went
operating
on
them.
strike, so the castle lanterns had to take over.
Ah,
I mean,
yes.
Castellanter, not lantern.
They weren't happy with the castle internship.
Hey,
Ow, 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 ow.
Wow.
fucking
You
got
know,
it.
keep going. They're gonna love this when they hear about it.
Who's gonna tell them we're standing in the middle of an abandoned street at like 11 p.m.?
One of our spies spotted you in the middle of an alley making puns about our name.
Damn video
While
game
we're making
spies
puns,
are
I have a
were there
passive
but not
20. Is
shown.
there anybody around?
I mean, there's people about that are going to and from like taverns. There's, you know, it's not entirely completely quiet at night.
Even down this small side alley street that we were down to
You're-
find this thing that was hiding.
You're basically near the main road almost.
Okay.
Like,
Does it look like anybody's going to call the police?
We did just make it look like we murdered somebody on the street, so probably.
I mean,
Thank
there's
you
no
for reminding
blood,
it.
so
Thank you for reminding me of this because, oh, Luigi, look at that! 6 members of the City Watch arrive.
They're pretty fucking fast because I doubt we would have been standing around for it.
Well, you were looking at the body.
Okay.
They heard the ruckus. They're by the main road. You
I
lot,
step
what's
forward
going
to greet
on?
them. Bernard steps forwards to greet them and says, "Ah, guardsmen, excellent, I'm glad that you're here. We've just dealt with a dangerous creature. We shall be taking it from here to claim our reward from the people that set us after it.
Who are you?
My name is Bernard. I'm a member of the Greyhands Order. We have been tasked with dealing with this as a part of that.
Make a deception check.
Do I get advantage because of my Greyhands badge?
Does it say it on there?
I mean, it's
It-
a symbol. It's a symbol of the Greyhands.
Yeah.
Well, no, you
and
get.
into advantage
it's
on
a-
charisma checks.
Yeah.
So
Then
yes,
yes.
deception. Oh, fucking 12 with a +5 and advantage.
yeah, what did that too? Versus pulls his out of like one of his pockets.
Now, don't want no shady business. What is going on? That
This
guard's
here is a-
drunk.
This here is a rogue nimble right that has been accused of certain crimes. We are taking it from here. Now it has been dealt with, and we shall be on our way.
It tried to kill one of us, so we bait it up.
That
It
too.
blew up the area outside of our tavern.
Yeah, it also did that.
It also probably killed a whole bunch of people.
Oh yeah, definitely did that.
One of the guards is like, oh, I thought the Zentarum did that.
There's a bounty out for this nimble ride, and we are just doing our job.
A bounty, you say?
Our
Not even
bounty.
Way to spill the beans.
Yeah, Bernard kind of almost face palms.
Well, it's not like you killed a citizen or anything. You know, it's a construct. It's got no rights.
True.
Well,
Exactly.
we're just gonna keep moving on. We're technically. Oh, would you look at the time? Our shift's done. Have a good night.
Don't forget to drink and the drug good spirits. Better that asshole down the street.
What? Never heard of it. Going to something blah 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 blah. Bye.
Have a good night, officers. If you're ever in the North Ward after your shift and you needed something to drink, come to the Jolly Good Spirits.
Fucking
Troll
worst
Skull
type of
Alley.
people.
Don't
We're the fucking worst
right
type of people. Good lord.
We need a new marketing team.
Oh, that's the
I
other
feel like-
thing. Currently, working at the Jolly Good Spirits is a male dwarf named Jorn.
Oh yes.
For the 10-day.
For a 10-day, yeah.
Because Lyra's been so stressed recently with everything that's come up that she needs assistance tending the bar.
That's exactly
Mm-hmm.
what's been going on.
Totally.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bernard reaches down and throws the nimble right corpse over his shoulder. and says, "We should be returning to our tavern, so we can return this to the temple tomorrow and claim our reward. Shall we, my fellows?"
Okay.
Just fucking marches straight to the north, to the high road, and then heads straight north.
Bert's is still holding the head, by the way.
Oh yeah, 100%.
All right. Is
Well, I'd hope
everyone
so.
following?
Yes.
Yep.
Mm.
Cool. So you get back. Do you just go straight up the stairs, or do you go to the tavern, or what's the what?
I take the body straight upstairs and
Okay.
try and not make it super obvious that I'm carrying like a body into our tavern.
I will
As much
help.
as I can.
Well, what's great is that we can use the back entrance, which is
Yeah.
separate from the actual tavern part itself.
Bert hides the head under,
Plus,
under his shirt.
it's mechanical, so Slayer could just
Yeah.
be like, "Yeah, I'm working on it." You know, you have
Exactly.
Sif with you, so.
It's okay. Bert hides the head under his shirt. It's fine.
Suddenly he's a small pregnant goblin.
You don't
You
know how
see-
goblin anatomy works.
You see, both male and female goblins are able to get pregnant
Yeah,
in
we
case
all-
they need to.
We are like bullfrogs. In the lack of one, we can become the other.
God. Yeah, get in, we go
It's
upstairs.
canon in my world now.
Everyone just retiring for the night?
Yep.
I think so.
Alright. So
We
Bert,
see your story hook and we spit on it.
so Bert, you go to where you go to sleep, which means you have to go through the tavern. And Jordan
Yeah.
is tending the bar. And it looks like he's got some friends,
God.
being a little chummy. And then you go down and then you go to sleep.
Yeah.
What time is it?
Like near midnight.
His sweet head baby is still under his shirt even when he goes to sleep.
You might recognize some of these friends of Jordan's, Bert's.
Are there people I'm beating up or people who told me to beat someone else up?
Colleagues.
People
So,
who told me to beat
both.
other people up.
Ah.
I wonder
Anyway.
which people you gonna shoot. Are you gonna shoot them for taking it over, or are you gonna shoot me for allowing them to have their foot in the door?
That's to be determined, depending on how you react to it.
Alrighty. Let's see. Calendar. Nope. Current date.
What time does our tavern usually close, by the way?
Like 2. Whatever. Like normal.
Would Slyra have gone and like checked the 6 bars handling itself, or nah?
Probably after helping get the body upstairs. But yeah, I'll check the bar.
I mean,
Make sure
it's
things are all hunky
it's
dory.
it's running okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah, 3 employees are doing well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see some regular people and then some people you haven't seen before, but you know, it's a tavern. People come, people go.
Precious stops. Wait, I don't know that guy.
When he was looking at Slyra.
I've not thrown my stool at this person yet.
I just imagine that's the thing. That's what he tells everyone when they try to get in when he's bouncing. Just wait a minute, I don't know you. I just want a drink, man.
If you want to drink here, you have to let me throw a stool at you.
It's true. If you don't, drink's free.
That is
And then,
why
like,
we've been
Slyra-
doing so poorly lately.
Slyra walks up behind him and is like, that is not true. Drinks are not free if he misses you with the chair.
This man does not represent management here at the Jolly Good Spirits.
This man does not control the prices of our drinks.
Don't listen to him. Come on.
No.
Hey,
All
I even
right.
let you limber up.
It is the 6th of Kythorn. The day is yours to do, of which, long rest and all. And the day is yours.
I feel like I can pick pockets a little bit better for some reason.
Your hand
Like
is
I
getting better.
practiced a little. Lyra didn't even notice. Lyra was just asleep, and I like stole all her money, put it back. Stole all her money, put it back.
To be fair, my passive while I'm asleep is 5.
It's like in
helps your-
Skyrim where you go and pickpocket that blind guy repeatedly to train your stealth.
It's like, look, it's like it helps to build confidence, which helps the actual ability.
Yes.
It's about going through the motions.
Exactly.
Yep.
Also, she doesn't know the exact number of Slyra's ability to perceive while asleep.
I'm pretty sure my character's well aware that this person is dead to the world whenever they sleep. They
Yeah, I can
snore
believe it.
loudly.
A fucking earthquake could happen and I'd miss it.
During the morning, Bernard gathers up the body. Tries to acquire the head from Bert's. Says, "Who's coming? We're taking this for the bounty."
Wait. I imagine if before he even takes it from Birds, he's like, "Who wants it?"
I'll take it off your hands, Bert's. Thank you.
Yeah,
Wait.
it's been staring at you weirdly during the night, Birds.
He doesn't know. He's kept it under his shirt the whole night.
Oh.
He slept with it. Oh,
But no, where's this guy? This guy's bro. How do I know you're not a spy in disguise?
Ask us something that only we would know.
What's my name?
Bert's.
Wrong.
Yeah. Bro, it's actually Bartholomew, and you failed.
It's Bert's with a Z, not an S.
Birds.
It's Zed.
It's actually Bertsby. No one fucking asks.
Yeah, I don't think any of you guys really know Bert's last name either, despite it's clearly labeled.
Oscar
Yeah.
probably does. She's known him for the longest.
True.
I doubt anybody else has had the idea that goblins have last names.
Yeah. To be fair, Bert. Yeah, she would, because she would be the one who handles his what's it
I don't know.
called? His paperwork.
Does Bernard know anyone's last name other than his own?
I know Slyra's. Because she was a noble. Therefore, her last name meant something.
Ha!
Besides from that, no, we've never had a conversation where it's come up. Nobody's ever volunteered that information, so he's never asked.
Cool.
First off, I'm assuming Slyra knows Arabella's last name.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. It's cool though.
A model relationship.
We know each other's last names. That's all that matters.
Look, we know each other's first name. It's fine.
Well,
Pretty
that's
sure the entire street knows your names at this point.
Ayo.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Ayo.
okay.
Bernard leaves the.
Slyra's just got like the faces, like the numbers appearing. that confused lady with like the.
Bert just Bert just walks across camera. Yeah, just what's it called? Your roommate ain't soundproof.
Oh my god, you can hear them in the basement as well?
There's actually a vent.
Tavern.
How
The
good
entire
do you think-
tavern hears it.
How good do you think the soundproofing is in this day and age?
So, yeah. Moving away from the smut,
Please.
Bernard will take anybody that wants to come along and head towards the House of Inspired Hands at like about 9 a.m.
So who's
8 a.m.
going for the 500 gold piece bounty?
Syra.
Religious organization, money. Religious organization, money.
You
Fuck, I
can
guess
trust
I'm
us
gone.
to bring the money back for you. You don't have to
Nope.
attend.
Can't do it. Sorry, trust issues.
Bert's is also going for the money because Bert's like that kind of thing.
Also, Bert's is seemingly unwilling to give up the head.
Yeah. Technically, Bert's decides where this thing drives. Bert
Alrighty.
says the power here.
Oscar will go along.
Okie
Whole
dokie.
party's going. Let's take the
Yeah.
bus.
Yeah, take a Dre.
Nice early morning Dre ride. Get on the bus.
Yeah, that's the Dre.
I guess Liz is doing her work.
Yeah, Liz is probably doing that
Yes.
job thing that she
Yes,
has.
Liz is totally
Wait, what's
doing
a
her
job?
job thing.
That
You
we
have
drag
one of
her
those,
You
away
know
from
how we have
every
you,
day.
Bert's, you know how we have you sit in front of the bar and throw away people who are annoying us? That's a job.
You get
Wait,
paid
that's
for
a job? I've just been doing that shit for fun.
it. You do get paid
Bert's, we
for
pay
it.
you.
There could be benefits.
No, I'm saying we pay you.
Hey,
Bert's.
Bert, you know how you beat people up and then you
Yeah.
get money for it? That's also a job.
The voice inside your head says.
I was about to say, like, there's like this benevolent voice echoing through the hall right now.
The voice- This is the voice of God.
All right, you make your
Jordan,
way.
how do you know that?
You make your way to the House of Inspired Hands.
That over to the west or whatever.
Here.
Ew.
Yay.
This is where we go to set off the head, right?
Yeah. You know, the Dre goes down Delzoran Street. You pass like the fancy villas and the Sea Ward. Syra goes, "Hey, that was my house at one point," and then keeps going.
Alright. Hold it all. Whatever, it's fine, I'm over it.
And you make your way to the House of Inspired Hands. It's easy to find Valletta. She's doing her thing.
Ah, hello. This is the Dragonborn, right? Hang on, just out of our character. This is
Yes,
the Dragonborn.
this is the Dragonborn.
Oh, hello.
Bronze.
We have returned with news about the task you assigned us.
Oh,
As
Yeah.
I say, because I've got a body over my shoulder.
oh, you found
Bert
it.
just has a bulge in his stomach.
Yes, we did found it. It was cowering under some trash in a side alley, and then attacked us when we came up to approach it,
I'll beat it up.
and then but knocked its head off.
Its programming probably wasn't the greatest, considering its lineage. And she motions for some like priest hands to come relieve you of the body.
How much you giving for it?
As discussed, come this way. I will get you your reward.
Yeah.
Excellent, thank you.
So she takes you to her back office where she, oh shit. Speaking of safes, fuck, I forgot to do something at work. It's fine.
Quick, go roll Kayla's shop. She's got to lock the safe.
The office is locked. Okay, the office is locked.
Locks can be broken.
Oh yeah, Slyra, you're expertise lot picker. Why don't you go ahead and show me out?
I'll do that. Fine, come on, let's watch.
She takes you to her back office where she retrieves from a safe a chest and gives it to you. Oh, I also have some other things that you can have. Just extra thank you for doing this.
Well,
And-
any extra appreciation is always much welcome.
She goes to another room and brings out two large packages, and a smaller box. And she's like, "We have no use for these, but maybe you can find some use."
Bernard.
I can find use for literally anything.
what the packages are. They're like brown paper packages.
One looks like a backpack.
Okay.
And the other one is like a long 1.5 foot box. It's about 16 pounds.
I need the exact dimensions.
How much volume can it hold?
Fuck you.
Does it have mass?
Shut up. You can open the box if you want.
Nope. Yes, sure. Open the box.
This box is clearly magical, and it is mine.
You just see these like they look like long shafts of something, and like there's like a wider part where it looks like, I don't know, you might step on it.
Could you
I assume
explain
this is
to
a
us what
fancy
this
doormat.
is? Yes, could you explain
know.
to us what this is so we know?
I know
Sure.
what it is.
You could so you strap these to your feet and it makes you taller.
I want it right now.
I can't think of anyone better to have that.
So you have in your party some adjustable stilts.
My God.
The stilts take 1 minute to put on or remove. They increase the height of any humanoid wearing them by 2 to 5 feet. Each stilt weighs 8 pounds and is 1 foot long when fully collapsed.
8 pounds.
So
strapped
Bert's
to your leg.
becomes the size of a
16.
large
Each
dwarf.
stilt is 8 pounds.
Yeah.
It is 2 to
Jesus.
5 feet. You can be a
You could be fucking
It's
huge.
adjustable.
yeah.
Actually,
You could.
wait. Oh yeah, you said 2 to 5 feet. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
must have missed that part. So in other
Be
words,
Goliath size.
yes.
Bigger than a Goliath.
That smaller box, I would caution you with that. It has its uses, but like don't wind it unless you're really sure you want to use it.
What is it?
It's I believe it's called a barking box.
Barking box.
So it's a metal cube and it's 6 inches on a side. It has a crank on the top. She explains that if you wind the crank, it activates the box for 8 hours, and while activated, the box barks whenever it detects vibrations within 15 feet of it, as long as the box and the source of the vibrations are in contact with the same ground or substance. And there is a switch on the side that lets you change the emitter to a small dog bark or a large dog bark.
We could use this for the tavern. Is it a once use thing? Or is it an every time you wind it?
Crank it and use it.
Oh, we could use this in the tavern at night. Make people think we have a large dog if they try and break in.
Annoy the shit out of our neighbors. I love it.
The
Well,
Sith
only if
bark?
somebody's breaking in. Yeah, the
Sif
Sith bark.
can bark.
I was just curious.
Hey,
I didn't know if they
you-
needed.
If you install the barking box into it.
So I can hold on. What's my level 1 ability? Magical tinkering. I can
Activate Borg
produce.
protocol.
I can produce a small object with my tinker's tools.
That's where he can make a barking box.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
like I said.
Object continuously emits your choice of an odor, a nonverbal sound, winds, waves, chirpings, so maybe barks as well. Basically anything except words. That's perceivable up to 10 feet.
So you can make like a lesser barking box with
Yeah.
your level 1 ability.
So
Pretty
it's literally activate Borg protocol.
And it just laughs. It lasts indefinitely. Until I make another one, I think.
Mage jump.
Magical
no,
tinkering.
wait.
And this final backpack, what's this?
It's a parachute.
A what?
A parachute.
Pair of shoes.
No, see, okay, so let's pretend that you're like on a tall building and you want to get down really fast, you can deploy it, and it brings out this balloon type thing that makes you go slower to the ground and not fall to your death.
So it's like a non-magical feather falling spell.
It's a fucking parachute.
Yes,
40s
but we
and
live in a world where the magical spell was figured out first.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
True.
a humanoid wearing this piece of gear can deploy the parachute as a reaction while falling, or as an action otherwise. The parachute requires at least 10-foot cube of unoccupied space in which to deploy, and it doesn't open if it doesn't open fast enough to slow a fall of less than 60 feet. If it has sufficient time and space to deploy properly, the parachute allows the wearer to land without taking any fall damage. Once it has been used, the parachute takes 10 minutes to repack.
Now I want to go and create a skydiving business. Griffin skydiving. We just take up a passenger on the back of a griffin,
Ooh!
throw them off. With a
Bishop.
back.
Bernard,
Griffin
Bernard
diving!
Violent, master of
Griffin
capitalism.
diving!
I am a noble. Does make sense.
Arabella
Oh.
desperately wants to try this activity.
Birds
Alright, you
wants
can
to
be the
do it, but
first
without the
customer.
slow falling.
I will test the parachute. No problem.
Okay.
Don't even know if it works, but I'll test it. I don't care.
Oh, we'd have to acquire some griffins before we could do this. I wonder if they would allow us to purchase some eggs from the peak top airy.
Hey, that's long game. We need a griffin grown now, trained and ready.
Yes, but purchasing a fully trained griffin, even from family like mine, is still about 1,000 gold pieces worth. I don't think we have quite that much at the moment to spend on a griffin for business
We could
opportunities.
soon. Just saying.
There is an entire unlooted bar down the street that we all hate.
Hey,
That's-
there's also the thing we came here for.
Yes, the 500 gold. How many of us is there actually? Fuck, 6 of us, isn't there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ugh, damn it, it can't be a nice even 100 gold each.
Nope.
Well, we can either divide this up and go into silvers and coppers to get it even, or we can say, I don't know, a certain amount for everyone. What would that be like? 80 gold each, and then the rest goes into the business funds for the bar?
20 in the business funds.
Okay.
Yeah. Does that sound fair to everyone?
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
8
80
gold to
sounds
everyone,
like a number.
and then I take the other 20 and I keep it on me, and when we get back to the bar, I'll put it into the business funds, because I was dealing with that. You know, we should probably deal with the gems that we have back at the bar that are just sitting in a box.
I don't know. They could be useful in the future.
Every time Oscar needs a new type of gem for one of her spells, it's just, oh no, we've got one of those.
Mhm.
What's that? You need the exact gem worth 500 gold? Oh, we have exactly one of them. It wasn't a bag of gemstones, it was just one. It was this one. No, well, thank you very much, sister. Well, it has been a pleasure. If there's anything else you ever need, don't hesitate to contact us. We are at the Jolly Good Spirits in the North Ward, Trollskull Alley. If you need us for any other tasks, please contact us. But have a nice day. I hope everything goes well.
Alrighty.
Also, you should totally drink at our bar before doing more science. It provides great results.
As you exit the temple, you all get the same message in your head.
Okay.
It's the voice of Phaedra Safar, the Black Staff.
Ooh.
She says, a member of Force Grey has been acting strangely of late. His name is Maloon Wardragon, and his happy-go-lucky demeanor has soured. He's been hanging around the yawning portal more than usual. Observe him for a 10-day, then report back to me.
Maloon?
Maloon.
What is wrong with
Maloon?
Maloon?
I
Maloon
don't
Bernard
know.
Bernard looks visibly, like, what? Because he knows Maloon.
Who's Maloon?
Maloon who though?
Post
He's a-
Maloon?
New
That's
Maloon, who
exactly
this?
what I was thinking. Ian.
Stab. Both characters. Both push characters. Stab.
I was sitting there, I was like, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. And
It's
then you
okay.
said
I'll
it.
say it.
Well, that's fine. Those two are dead. That means we only split this 500 4 ways.
There we go.
The hottest new mumble rapper in Waterdeep.
Oh god,
Boost
no.
Maloon.
Okay, I know who I'm stabbing next. Thanks.
Good
Okay,
lord.
seriously, who is Maloon though?
Maloon.
I was want their
is
last name.
Wardragon.
Wardragon.
Damn.
He's a. Right? He's a.
That's
he's
like
a human
that's a real
adventurer.
metal name.
He's
Marry them so
somewhat-
that can be our surname in the future.
Maloon Wardragon is a somewhat famous adventurer that frequents the Yawning Portal. He works for the Force Grey. He's always been so happy-go-lucky every time I've turned up. This is worrying. And Bernard, strokes his chin.
Does he have a beard that he very dramatically strokes?
No, it's just a goatee.
I spelled it right. What?
It's another Force Grey thing. Okay, hang on. So,
Did we know where he frequents since
the
Bernard
Yawning
is
Portal.
okay?
You're important. So by observe, does she mean beat answers out of?
No, but she most definitely does not. I don't think that would be a wise choice. Maloon is supposed to be on our side. He is also part of Force Grey, as we are now. We should go and just spend a 10-day in at least one of us in the Yawning Portal every night, and just see if he's okay. Maybe strike up a conversation with him, or if not, maybe one of the stealthy members of the group could keep an eye on him throughout the night, especially after he leaves.
I honestly don't mind posting up at the yachting portal for however long you want me to. I don't have to do shifts if you don't want to. Or I can have someone. I don't know. Do you really think we need to be there during the daytime?
Well, when it opens and he arrives, it'd probably be good to be there. You might even need to observe him when he's out of the Yawning Portal in case he's being put upon outside of the tavern.
Well, the best place to start is definitely going to be there, though, because unless you're familiar with where he stays or what he does outside of the yachting portal, it's going to be our only lead.
Kayla, have I interacted with Maloon outside of the Yawning Portal?
Nope.
I know I somewhat know him in there.
You've only ever seen him inside the yawning portal.
Yeah, no. No, we should head there probably tonight and see what they say. See what we can learn and decide our plans.
Alright.
Oh, but for now, let's return to the tavern and decide what we're going to do today. Seeing as it's about 10 a.m. and we have probably 6 hours until the tavern opens.
Okay. Make your way back to the tavern.
Yes.
Yes.
I suppose so.
Alrighty.
Do we have any other outstanding business we wanted to get
Do
done?
you go upstairs or do you go to the tavern proper?
I'm going to go into the tavern proper.
Same. Well, hey.
Let's get a
Jordan's
let's
in
get a lunchtime
there
drink.
Yeah.
with a guest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm.
Who's this?
Female human? I don't think you've ever seen her before. But she looks like... Let's see.
Quick to
Their
find character
handouts.
sheet.
Named NPCs. Show the players.
Oh, hello.
Ooh.
She looks like a
She
badass.
and Jordan are just,
Does.
having a little conversation. Which they promptly stop as you guys walk in.
I mean, is she fully armed like that too?
Mm-hmm.
Good lord. Bert wasn't here to disarm her upon entering.
Oh yeah. Wait, I'm supposed to do that?
Good luck.
Well, I mean, the tavern part's not supposed to be open until Harmony gets there.
Yeah,
Usually
like,
Harmony opens up, but Jordan's opened up, not open the tavern, but just was like, they're just
He's
Let their
downstairs.
friend in.
having a drink.
Ah, John. Yeah, good morning, and John's friend. Welcome to our tavern. Ah. How can we help you this day, miss? And he kind of puts his hand forward, like, give me your name, kind of back motion.
Tashlin,
Tashlin.
which I don't know if
Sarah.
who's taken extensive notes on the Zentarum. Arabella. This name sounds familiar to you.
Can I make a history check?
First, we'll
Considering
walk up and
I'm-
grab his stool so he can find out if she gets a free drink or not.
I feel like they'll just cleave your stool in half.
She fucking better
I
not.
know it's a pretty fucking reinforced stool.
Yeah,
That's a pretty
probably-
big axe right
Custom
there.
made.
it's literally built to swing at things that have non-magical resistance and still be a single piece.
It's a sturdy ass fucking
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah, I paid more for that stool than most people pay for their great axes.
the stool has been turned into a martial weapon essentially.
I'm okay with this.
So you recognize Tashlin is the Master of Arms and Mercenaries for the Zentarum. Tashlin Yafira.
Wait, so does she work with a mercenary or for a mercenary company that works for the Zentarum?
For the Doom Raiders, yes.
Oh, okay.
Technically, the Zentarum are also a mercenary company, but they also act as the mafia.
Right.
Sounds about right.
Sorry to barge in at such a early hour, but I heard Jordan was in the city, and friend of Jordan is a friend of mine.
Oh, well, I'm glad to have you here, though. A friend of one of our workers is always allowed here, although preferably during business hours, but I'm sure this is fine.
In Thieves' Cant, she is saying, "I've got a mission for you."
Bernard does not understand that.
I know.
No, he does not, so he just thinks
So
she's
he's just
talking
like,
normally.
Gesundheit.
She does it with a hand motion. And basically, I got a mission for you. Get rid of the narc.
Sorry, I don't understand Thieves Cat.
Burst just blurts out.
So,
You would not. Bert is not. Listen, Bert is not intelligent enough to know what thieves' cant is.
Birds.
That was pretty good though. Come on.
yeah, like
Yeah, the history
so
check would not have worked for Bernard at all because he was not there when the explanation of who the Doom Raiders were.
Okay.
So
I just saw history checks going on. I didn't actually know why we were ranking
yeah,
them.
it was Slyra because she was there with Arabella when the conversation was happening.
so I will take Bernard and say, so Bernard, would you like to inspect the Nimblewright's body with me?
But we've just delivered the Nimblewright's body to the church and no
I
longer
thought we just
have
took
it
the
with us,
head.
Lyra.
No,
I
you
thought we
took
just
the whole body
Oh, we took the whole body. Well, never mind.
and the head.
Look, I built a second one. Come inspect it.
I've already copied the design. It's basically done. You want to see it?
We're gonna have a
No.
robot army by next week.
I mean, it could
Um,
be really useful to not have to pay our workers. Just kidding. No, it doesn't actually say that.
Well,
Oh,
shit.
God.
I don't know. I don't know how to get him out of the room then.
Bernard kind of sort of sits at the bar, like 2 seats down, and says, "While you're seeing as you've already started pouring drinks, could you get me one as well?"
But okay, you can't get it yourself.
Well, you are hired as our bartender, aren't you?
This is a brave employee.
Yeah, right.
This.
We're not.
Yeah.
I mean, technically,
Really is.
Bernard doesn't know, but
The
he's a
owner of
brave
the company
person.
walks in and asks for something. Get it yourself.
Bernard has no idea that this is, the leader of the Zentarum. This is
No,
him
I
speaking
know.
to a random ass dwarf that just happened to get lucky enough to be hired at his establishment.
He's staying here. He's a friend of Arabella's.
Yeah, but it's
he
still, he
kind
got
of
lucky.
just looks to Arabella, like seriously.
Oh,
Arabella basically just says fucking tool and these can't.
I've got. Okay, I think I've got a way. Bernard,
Yes, Slara?
would you mind coming with me and going over some drink designs that I've been cooking up over the last few days?
Ah, excellent.
Wanted to get your
that's a good
inputs on
point.
them.
I guess I should hold off on that drink this time, Yawn.
It's Jorn.
That's what I'm saying, isn't it?
I call this one
It's
Dragon's
hard.
Piss.
Bernard,
I'm
it's
sorry.
It's a hard J.
It's a hard Jorn.
Jorn.
Okay.
Jorn.
Sorry.
Drinking all the mead, Jorn.
Like, I want to join your group.
Like Jif.
What is
no,
up,
it's
John?
What is up, Jorn?
Jorn.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Well,
John.
let's Clara, let's go upstairs and did you say you made samples? Let's taste it. And he walks out following Slyra.
Tashlin looks at Asuka. Doesn't reckon with don't know who you are.
Why, my love?
I don't know why she wouldn't know who. Especially if she's a higher up in Zentarum.
Wait,
Asuka part of
because
this?
Asuka was like, I'm not doing anything for the Zentarum.
You know, her backstory has her working with the Zentarum for smuggling. Like, that's how she...
Mm-hmm.
So, whether or not she wanted to do a certain job for them wouldn't prevent a higher up from knowing who she is.
Have you, do you have any renown with the Zentarum?
Race is back.
Probably not. Not at least not as far as yes, I have one renown.
You
With
have
the
one
Zentarum.
renown, okay. Cool. Then it's all copacetic. I think it's everyone but Bernard is good. There's a difference between the Zentarum that you help to smuggle and the Zentarum. It's just
There's two
the other one's the
Zendar.
Manchun one. This one's the Doom Raiders.
Oh,
Different factions within a faction. Sorry that Davil can't be here to give you this mission.
It's fine. What's going on?
So, Waterdeep's richest halfling family has offered 500 gold pieces for information leading to the safe return of a missing family member. Now, these dragons would sure look good in our coffers, I'll tell you that. It's the snow beetles. They're looking for a dasher snow beetle. But don't get into any trouble. The City Watch already has it out for us.
Mm-hmm.
Just any information you can get.
You guys have any leads whatsoever?
I tried the South Ward, Dock Ward maybe.
Any idea like what his job is, or if he even has one? Is he a noble like all these others? I'm assuming.
Yeah, his job is rich person.
Uh,
But they're willing to pay a lot of coin, and we deal in information, so
yeah.
is this happening in common, or are they still using thieves' camp?
it's in common since Bernard's not there.
So we just find the guy and just bring him back.
It sounds like we don't even need to find him. We just need to get information. Am I wrong?
Ah,
Just investigate and see what you can learn. I mean, if you're in a situation where he needs rescuing, then it's preferable that the boy's found alive. Well, I best be off. Estrid, nice seeing you again. Tasha, it's Jorn. While I'm here, it's Jorn. It's already bloody hard to keep the low dwarf voice. I know we have beards and all, but jeez. And
You could have been a female dwarf. That was your decision.
that's what I made up at the time, okay? Jeez. This one
You guys
here is still
didn't mention-
clueless. And she points to birds.
hey, what?
Nothing.
Before you go, though, obviously you're going to give us something for any information, but are you going to give us more if we do end up rescuing him?
Hold on. Sorry. Reading and listening at the same time doesn't work. What was the question?
Basically, I just said that. Basically, I asked like, "What's the pay? Like, if I find information, what's the pay? If I find him and rescue him, is there more pay?"
Well, there's more renown. Okay. I'll give you lot 100 of the 5.
Just for the information?
Yes.
So what if we save his ass?
Listen, we're in a tight spot. So please just do us this favor.
If it's
Favors is
right
just as good as
spot,
gold.
then it's worth the extra cost. Especially if we're doing all the work.
It's true. Technically, we're just supposed. Technically, there's all things we're just supposed to do certain things for, but then we just did all of it.
You know, guys, if they need the gold, let them have the gold. And if we do end up saving him, how about the 100 and a favor?
100 in a favor.
I would
Is that
prefer
okay with
the
you
gold.
two?
Favor is such a vague term.
Yes, it is. And it can have a large value on it that surpasses just a little extra gold.
Perhaps if they put the same value on it that we do.
Or you could just not do it at all, and that's fine by me. I have other people I could use. Seeing as you've been so good to us, and she looks to Arabella, I thought I'd give you first dibs. You let me know what you can do. And she leaves. Jordan's like, I'll be back later. She waddles out.
Asuka, I can't help but notice that you try to bargain with people who have way more leverage over you than you do them.
What do they have over us?
Usually, with people like that, you try to get on their good side instead of irritate them because they can do more for you in the future than a little bit of gold can do for you right now.
I'm just making sure we are compensated for our deeds.
These people are, yes, criminals, but they're not going to chip you of a favor like this, especially with how much I've done for them.
It's not about the favor.
Okay. Want to explain further?
It's business.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. I don't know if it's because you're quiet or it's just the sss.
It's business. You don't just take the first offer.
Actually, we didn't. We didn't take the second offer either. They were just wanting us to help them out. Then we got 100 gold.
I have no problem
Then we offered
with
to get more than
taking
100.
100 gold for giving them information.
Yes. And then after that, we also asked for a favor. For 100 gold and a favor if we save him. Or whatever.
But is this a big favor or a small favor?
The vagueness of it makes it whatever type of favor we need in the moment.
And what prevents them from reneging?
An attitude and disrespect to them.
Disrespecting them prevents them from reneging?
I wouldn't want to give anybody a favor that was rude to me. If I offered them a favor, I would oblige, but it definitely wouldn't be as good if they were kind to me.
But we aren't talking about you.
And a lot of people run similar to that. If you don't trust me when I say I am in good position with them, that's fine.
If you can guarantee that when we need it, a large favor can be granted.
I can guarantee that the favor that I need and I ask for will be provided.
I see.
So if you
So it's
want
your
something,
reward.
if you want something specific done, I will oblige the best I can.
I'll help you. But don't pretend that it's my reward when it's you they will be doing a favor.
It can be our reward, and that's something I don't think you see. Just because someone leads it doesn't mean it's only theirs.
You just said they do it for you.
Yes, and you guys are my partners in business. So if you need something, I can help as well.
But what if you are unavailable?
I gotta turn you up. I barely can hear you, Dean.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Let me just,
It's hard to do that voice loud.
yeah.
She was just asking, what if you're unavailable?
Trying to be more specific than that. If I'm unavailable, who says that they're gonna want to come in contact with you anyway?
Well, exactly. So if they owe us a favor, sorry, I'm doing this out of character so you can hear me. If they do this, like if they owe us a favor, but they'll only grant it if you ask and you're unavailable, it doesn't help the rest of the party.
The out of character. The only reason that they would do me versus you guys is because my character has almost 4 times, will have almost 4 times as much renown as you. She has 3 renown versus your 1. That's the
Right.
reason why the dwarf came. That's the reason why that they're asking me to do this. That's the reason why they're keeping me up to date with Davil the best they can. I assume. So basically, none of this would be possible without it, and it gives you the opportunity to get in good favor with them. And if that's not something you want, or you think that's not good enough, then okay, but you already see in front of you the benefits of being in good favor with them through my character.
Very well.
Again, if you don't think it's worth the risk, I will not be offended if you don't help. But you're not
Well,
going
we
to get
don't know
anywhere
what
with
the risk is yet, so I can't say if it is or not. As of right now, all we're doing is collecting information.
You should know there is a minimum level of risk when having friends like these. Period.
Oh, I
First
know.
off,
That's
and
why
that's
I
for you to
prefer
decide.
acquaintances over friends.
And acquaintances don't get favors like friends do.
That's why we asked for gold.
Not everybody wants to give gold.
We can cross that bridge when we get to it.
I have to tell Slyra what's up. She'll more than likely want to join us. Bertz, do you want to wait here, or what do you want to do?
If we's getting paid, then fuck it. But like, we don't do it all the work. We could have wanted a little more.
Yeah, we're gonna get a favor. If we
How
do
much
the
is
work.
that worth?
We'll figure it out when we get there, birds.
Right.
Just think of it as 2 jobs. The first job is to get information for the gold. The second job we'll discover when we get there. And then
There
we
is
can
even a
determine if
second
it's
job.
Exactly. And then we can determine if it's worth pursuing.
I will let you know it is common sense to believe that if they would have normally gotten 500 gold for this, they give us 100, a favor of 400 gold's worth, whether it be supplies or work or anything that is not strictly monetary. You're going to have to just be liberal with it. But I would say 400 gold favor worth 400 gold is what we'd get out of it. I'm gonna go get Slyra though, and we can waste away the day if you want to. What do you think we should do with the noble though? Should he tag along and not tell him, or
What's the hesitation with telling?
he's a snitch?
We are looking for a missing person, yes?
Are you all going to be able to lie to his face and say that we're just doing this out of the goodness of our heart or whatever? Are you going to tell him that we are getting paid for this and that he's going to get cut of it somehow?
We will
Just
tell
don't
him
tell him he's paying us.
we've been hired to locate a missing person. Any information we gather on said person is worth 100 gold.
He's smart enough to know that the person that just left gave us that deal.
Okay. And
Does she work for a separate mercenary group other than the Doom Raiders, Kayla?
Who?
they
Tash.
were Tashi or whatever her name is.
Tashland works for the Doom Raiders.
Okay,
But
so there's-
anybody else, like, she's
Is-
asking if she works for someone as well as the Doom Raiders.
Like,
Or
what's
if
her
the-
occupation and stuff?
like, would I know a different mercenary group that she might have that's more official or legitimate?
Bernard doesn't know that Tashir Irritation is a Doom Raider, though, right?
Nope.
So, what does it matter?
It matters because we're allowed to ask questions to each other, and I would like to have an answer prepared.
Well, yeah, but we don't need to know if she was part of another mercenary group. Whatever her day job is when she's not being all Doom Raider. We're
Well, I'm just assuming that would be a day job, would be her other mercenary
I
group.
don't think it's
Yeah.
come up of what she does.
Yeah.
Though she does do something, so.
Look, my mom used to be she used to be a bounty hunter, and I have kind of fell into her footsteps. So it's not a far stretch to assume that my friends would be bounty hunters as well. So maybe it's just a couple friends that gave me a little tip on something, and he can come if he wants, or otherwise, if need be, I'll do the talking.
sure.
Barrett's.
Eh?
Bert's is fine. He
Okay.
agrees.
I'll go up to Slyra and Bernard.
Oscar will keep Bert's in the tavern, just drinking.
Okay.
See, I feel like Bert's is actually just Oscar's companion.
I was because actually a Beastmaster Ranger, and Bert's
She's
is
a-
her animal companion.
She's a Goblin Ranger, or Goblin Master Ranger.
It's a monster master.
So when does Bert's upgrade to a hobgoblin?
Ooh.
At what level?
That'd be dope.
Level 9, he reaches Hobgoblin, and then his level 18 Capstone is turning into a Bugbear.
Oh,
Dope.
It turns into a goblin thrower. It's like what is it like that ogre?
The
That just
ogres.
has a bunch of goblins they chucks at people.
Yep.
he somehow just becomes a full-blooded orc. There's so many things that there's
Just
so many
evolving into all
discoveries
kinds of different
He's a
species.
Pokemon.
There's so many discoveries that are being
Depends
made.
on it depends on if Oscar has a good relationship or a bad relationship with him, whether they level up at night or during the day,
Did
if
you
he's
get that?
holding a certain stone.
You see, a bird's leveled up next to like this weird rock in the woods, so he actually became a dryad.
So you're an Eevee, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Anyway,
I am wherever Slywer brews. Don't know if you guys wanted to talk about stuff while we were talking or not.
I mean, I don't actually have. So I, Ian, don't have. Me, the player, doesn't have any like
it just goes like this.
recipes to share.
It goes
but
like
Slyra-
this. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit. Bullshit,
Bullshit.
bullshit.
But
Bullshit.
Slyra has actually been showing Bernard like the drinks that she's like basically like here's what's gonna
Legitimate
like, be
PC bullshit.
going. Yeah. So it's like here's my idea for a line of drinks.
Ah, excellent. How much
Like-
do you think you could produce per day?
I
Do you
don't
think you
know.
could supply the entire tavern from this room? Would this be more like a specialty thing? We only serve the people we like.
I could produce a certain amount per day, maybe. I need to look at. Hold on, 5e tools. Let's see, brewers supplies.
So do we have a distillery now?
She's
Slyra's
somehow in
fucking
her.
any proficiency Slyra gets in tools, she's automatically gets expertise because of Artificer.
Yeah,
Think
but
about it
that
as
doesn't
of
mean
what
she
she has
like,
right
the
now.
That just means she has the proficiency.
Yeah, she just has a small like table in her
Mm-hmm.
workshop upstairs, which has a few vials.
So we don't-
I'll be brewing this shit in the basement.
Oh, okay.
So we don't have like an actual distillery though.
No, but I could produce.
A small amount per
I
day.
could produce alcohol.
I imagine they're just doing this like, Bert's like, I'm not sure I like this invasion of privacy.
We do it across the hall from you. It's not in your part of the basement.
Yeah.
We'd have to get people in. We'd have to get contractors in to dig new ventilation tunnels for this. Because if you got caught up in the in the fumes down here, God, I'd hate to think what would happen if the place blew up by accident.
Yeah, not to mention we have to set up a place for the meth lab that's gonna be right next to it.
Not there yet. It doesn't give me an amount that I can make. It's gonna have to be up to the DM how much I
I
can
will
actually
figure
produce.
that out at a time. That's
Yep.
not now. Slyra, you noticed that Rebella has showed up. Yay!
Oh hey! What's up?
Not much. I got a little bit of work for us to do if you guys are interested.
Oh,
Yeah. A person's gone missing and we can try and, get a little information for the family, hopefully. Try and help them figure out where they went.
Is there a reward?
There's a monetary reward. It's not like going to be like the Nimblewright bounty. It was it 500 gold, but I mean every little bit counts, and we can use it to invest into whatever you guys are trying to invest. This brewery or whatever.
Well, I'm always happy to help find. What was it? Finding someone? I don't actually remember what was been said.
Yeah, what Arabella just said was finding a noble's family member.
What
What family?
noble family? Hey.
It's a halfling snow beetle.
Oh, the snow beetles. I assume I know
Not
who they are
actually a
because I know
noble
them.
family, they're just fucking rich.
Oh, excuse
Oh,
me.
they're not actually nobles.
But Bernard, you probably would have heard of them. You know,
Always,
they are the richest halflings in the city.
always happy to help out. I suppose. Do we have any more information besides from one of them went missing? Like a
They're
possible
really-
location to start?
Yeah, we can start in the southern area, like the south and the dock ward. But other than that, it's pretty cold
Uh,
trail.
Okay. I hope 100 gold is going to be worth the amount of effort we're going to put in if we do end up finding him, because Dockward's quite a large place. But we can give it an attempt, I'm sure.
You can at least give us something to do.
Yeah.
For the day. While we're waiting for, the young portal to open up.
Is that all you're waiting on?
I don't remember.
Is it?
I feel like there was something important that happened last session that everyone's glossing over.
I wasn't here. Ha!
Oh, yeah.
As I said,
Oh, yeah.
take your story hook and we spit on it.
Thanks for that.
I'm just saying, that's not the only thing you can do, but it's a thing you could do.
Yes, let's go.
The
I suppose it
only
is during the day.
thing.
We could go to the City of the Dead as long as we don't stay out past nightfall.
Oh fuck!
Why are you always on about nightfall with the City of the Dead?
Because the living dead wander the fucking area of the city.
Have you ever been there at night, Bernard?
No, because I'm sensible.
No, because you believe the lies your parents tell you.
Bernard, I feel like someone told you that once, and you've just never bothered to fact check it.
Do you realize that's where all the teenagers go and get drunk at night, right?
So the zombies are also drunk when they eat the teenagers.
There are no zombies.
How stupid are you gonna feel when we get there?
There-
Zombies are there.
Yeah, there's gonna be so many zombies there.
We go there, we roll a random encounter tale, like
This is
2d12 plus 4 zombies show up.
There's no
This is like
undead. Oh, look,
literally-
the lich.
No, like this is literally known history of the City
Yeah,
of the
it's
Dead.
old history, and
It's not
Mike-
that old.
it's
We've had this conversation, it's old history.
Bernard, the tombs are warded. The chances of it's not like the undead are gonna be littering the entire place. It's like there's a chance that one or two might be wandering about past the wards, but
Very rare.
I've been there at night when I was a kid, and never once, unless I'm just blessed or lucky, never once did I see an
Congratulations, you're probably lucky.
For those of you who live in Waterdeep, the City of the Dead is advertised as a lovely park to go visit and have picnics in.
What year is it?
That's just because they tried to kill us.
What year is it?
it's 1492.
It's 1492. Oh, fuck! I forget what year it is.
We're
Time to
like
sell the ocean
12
blue.
years past the ending of the spell plague. There's been 12 years of reconstruction and healing and, nice things happening in the world.
What are these nice things?
But I'd like to think that, maybe Bernard's parents just told him that just to
To keep him
Keep
away
him
from, all
away
the
from
bad
all the
teens
bad
doing
teens.
drugs and drinking alcohol.
It's like, but the undead! You do know that
Sorry,
the
Bernard.
City of the Dead is closed at night, so it is like a wrong thing to do to go into the City of the Dead, but not for dangerous reasons. It's just closed.
Mommy, why is
That's
that
what they
person
want you to
shambling?
think.
Because
It's
there's
like
zombies
whenever
and
people
buttons.
go to parks at nighttime. You're not supposed to go there.
It's closed for maintenance. The maintenance being the destroying of all the undead.
Ghostbusters running around.
Grave clerics just running around with pikes. Oh, hi, kid. You should go home.
Boy,
No.
isn't it past your bedtime there, mister?
What are you doing with this pike? Oh, just digging.
Yeah.
Digging with a pike? Seems highly inefficient.
Stabs the ground. You hear underneath it.
Haven't eaten today, kid. Sorry.
What the fuck is this old man that we found?
Okay, for me as a player, I wrote down Castle Lanter, Noble Family, Waterdeep, map marking the City of Dead. That's literally the extent of my notes. Why is this important to us though? Like,
Because it
what
was found on a map that the
Nimblewright.
Nimblewright had.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
And-
not important to us. We don't have to follow it at all. There's no reason or incentive for us to go and follow it.
You know
But
what?
the
mystery,
found it.
No,
Bernard.
hey. You know what hasn't turned up with all the Zentarum and the Gralhund Villa and the
The Stone of
Numerite?
Galore?
The Stone of Galore, which is the key to finding the riches of Waterdeep.
Also, if you see an X on a piece of paper, you gotta stand where it is because you gotta find out there's something cool there.
Hey, Bernard, remember that thing that we were talking about the other day about, getting money?
Yes.
You know what finding this stone thing would help us do? Get a lot of money.
Oh shit! I thought something completely different.
That would
Yes,
help.
Berts, we could also hit people with the stone. Preferably after it tells us where all the money is.
I mean, if it won't talk, we could do both at the same time.
No, we can.
He ain't wrong.
Or
Yeah.
you could leave it alone and forget that you ever found it.
No, how? No.
I'd
We
rather
want the
not.
we
I
could.
speak to the voice of God. No, we want the money.
Get out of here, Gord. I've been
Get outta
shutting
here.
you up for years. I'll keep doing it now.
But the Undermountain.
Why are you telling me this?
Great, now I'm going crazy. Anyway, yeah.
There
So
is-
look, how about what time is it? She checks her watch.
It's like 11.
Look, let's just go there like now. It's like middle of the day.
I did say we could go there now, and as long as we were back before nightfall, that still
Oh.
gives us like 8 hours. I wasn't saying, no, don't go. I have
This
been
rugby
to
was
the
way
city
more
of the
petty than you
dead.
thought it was.
I have been to the city of... Yeah, you guys blew up his reaction a lot. He has been to the city of the dead. He has gone there to bury people. It's a
Look.
cemetery city.
Look,
He's been
Bernard, I'm
there.
gonna need you to calm down, okay?
you're getting a little.
Sir,
Get emotional. Sir?
He's been there just
Sir.
like he doesn't want to be there after dark. That's what he
Alright.
said.
Well, let's go.
I know, I can't be there at night. I want to see what the nightlife is like.
I mean, I also want to. But let's see if we can find what we're looking for.
Maybe we can set the
Now.
stand and pass out drinks.
I will say that on the way, you go to the City of the Dead from here as the first stop, and if you keep going south, you'll eventually get to the Yawning Portal and the southern and south, or the south and the north, or whatever the fuck's called, south and the dock wards. Right, we can do this stuff in the day and then work our way towards the Yawning Portal for those guys.
That's true.
Yeah.
What's this? Maloon, whatever.
Um,
I'm sorry, I'm really tired, guys. I'm sorry, I'm trying.
Slyra would like to pull up her homeowners association document and see what the policies are on keeping horses
Mhm.
Near the houses.
There are no stables nearby?
What if I made one?
There is no room in Troskull Alley for a stable.
Is there any?
What if we blow up one of the
Warehouses?
houses?
Why are you going for horses? Where is
So
this
that we don't
lighting?
have to. So that we don't have to take taxis everywhere.
You could fucking walk.
Yeah, the city only takes about an hour to walk end to end. It's not that. It's.
Yeah, but
maybe
that's
2 hours.
hard.
Oh, let me
Sit on your
spend a few
mechanical
silver
dog.
to travel via Dre.
I have a 9 strength and an 11 constitution. She gets
Well-
winded easily.
Listen, as someone who
Alright,
takes the
fall
bus
asleep
every
on your
fucking day,
chair.
there's nothing wrong with it. You don't need
Actually-
a car.
Also, 11's technically above average,
Yeah.
which means you can actually go longer than most people without getting winded.
Yeah. Remember that.
That's just the excuses Slyro is putting forward.
Why are you putting numbers to your ability to walk places?
Look, if I had to rate my constitution on a scale from 1 to 20, I'm like a solid 11. Okay.
That's like shit. I'd probably call mine like a 60.
I don't know, I feel like
Meanwhile,
I'm a nice solid
Arbella's
18.
waving off a Dre. Trying to find
It's like, are we getting on this or are we waiting for the next one? Like,
No, okay, we'll get on.
We get on.
I was
Okay.
just entertaining the thought. Okay, like who doesn't like having their own horse?
this
Well, it is nice
particular
to have
route
our
is
own
3
horse.
silver each.
You don't entertain thoughts.
Are-
You tell them to be gone.
Are people allowed to just ride horses through town?
Yeah.
On the bigger roads, yeah.
This is just public transportation.
Right, but no, but I'm just asking though, because a lot of cities didn't have like super wide roads, so like you had the public transportation of like a carriage or something like that, but
Hmm.
it wasn't like everybody who owned a horse just decided to ride their horse through town.
I mean, not a lot of people do because it's such a small city. You know, people
Such a small
just
city. It's the
walk.
largest city on the Sword Coast.
still small.
It is still a small city. If you head south, you'll see a proper city.
Technically, without the urbanization technology we have today, yeah, it's technically considered big for the time, but small for out of game.
All right,
whatever.
so this
We take
particular
taxi.
Dre, a taxi or a Dre?
Dre.
Okay,
There's
kind of costs
like-
3 silver.
All right, who gets the seat with the homeless guy who keeps leaning on your shoulder?
you. But you're so short, he's using you as an armrest.
All right, so you get on the Dre. It's a particular hot day,
Ugh.
and you get off near the exit to the City of the Dead.
I pull out the map.
I'm
Does
a
it sing
map.
the song
I'm
about
a
being a
map.
map?
I'm a map.
Good lord. So what entrance are we going in? Are we on the Coffin March, Sleeper's Walk, Admara Street, or my Malchamber's Way? I can't even say that right.
I mean, you're not gonna go from up there. I'm assuming you take the high road down to like the Coffin March or Silda Street.
What are the Coffin March?
Yeah, we'll do the
Well, no, actually, where is the X on this map?
It's just City of the Dead, like where the ward is. Like,
Oh fuck.
Oh, really? It's across
So
the
it's not-
entire City of the Dead. It's not. on
I'm
a
sure
individual
it's
crypt.
gonna be easy for you guys to find one of the fucking biggest noble families' mausoleum.
Not really, because most noble families don't have mausoleums in the City of the Dead. They have private crypts underneath their manors or outside of the city.
No, mostly the rich people have mausoleums because they are warded in a certain way that transdimensional burial of people.
They don't need zombies showing up under their manor.
Let's see.
Also,
My
this bitch is-
character. Is there any way my character could roll a history check to see if she's gotten drugged by the the castle lanters
Is there a direction? Is there like a directionary? Like,
I don't know. Maybe you should ask someone who works there.
Quick, let's find the horse person.
Those who can afford to memorialize the departed with sculptures, making the city dead an open-air museum. So, like, nobles would buy sculptures or stuff like that, but most of them would have, like, some sort of mausoleum that is connected to an extra dimensional space where the dead are taken. Ta-da. There are people stationed at the entrances to the City of the Dead.
okay, they're not going to keep us from going in, are they?
Nope.
Cool. You know, maybe one of them will know. Excuse me, do you know the layout of the grounds?
For the most part.
You wouldn't be able to point us in the direction of the Castle Lanterns family mausoleum, would you?
Oh, the big one, huh? It's kind of off-centered by the Warriors Monument. It's about maybe a little bit northways of the monument.
Thank you. And then we go there.
Woohoo!
How many survival checks do we need?
Well, I mean, you go to the freaking center-ish, where the Warriors Monument is, which is an intrinsic 60-foot high sculpture depicting a circle of women and men striking down trolls, orcs, hobgoblins, bugbears, and barbarians, all of which are falling backwards and outwards around the warriors. Above them is a flying griffin rider spearing a skeleton knight whose breastplate bears the symbol of Merkel, the god of the dead. You can see, like, where the combatants have, like, wounds and stuff is where the water is coming out of in the fountain. And you make your way north from there. Anyone can do a survival check, DC like 12, and you'll be able to find it. I'm sure you just like go, is that it? Nope. Is that it?
Yes. No.
All right, I'm assuming either the ranger or the aspiring ranger could handle that survival check, and not the person with a 0 wisdom and no proficiency in survival.
I
I've
have
stepped
a
away from my
5%
computer,
chance
can
to
you?
do better than you.
Kayla, I've stepped away from the computer. Can you roll my survival for me?
Sure. Also, Dean disappeared from roll 20.
Oh damn!
No.
No.
I don't know why I got the whole Mario dying from that.
Oh, look! It's. Remember I said DC 12?
Yeah?
You get 2 double 12s.
Literally just good enough.
Alright.
Good job. You're aggressively average.
You're able to find it, no problem. It's a big, huge ass mausoleum. Okay. Goodbye,
Bye, Dean.
Dean.
Well, I mean his PC restarted, so.
Oh, I didn't read that. Yeah. Okay. Uno momentum.
Everybody, hold your momentum.
Ah!
Slow it down, so don't go too fast.
First of me just crashes through a building.
Can't stop, won't stop. I forgot the rest of the song, never mind.
The goblin train can't stop.
Yeah. For the sake of brevity, I'm not having Kid here, but he will randomly show up next time, he plays. So
He's
He was
actually
smoking
already here.
drugs and drinking booze in the City of the Dead at night.
No, he was drinking drugs and smoking booze.
he wouldn't do
Yep.
that.
He doesn't
I
know
just
how it actually works and just assumes.
I just imagine as soon as like the next session he's in starts, we're all just doing something super important. Then just like Naruto style poof of smoke. Hey guys.
So do we get vision in this map?
Can no one see?
I can see.
I can see 5 feet around me
Mm.
in the middle of broad daylight.
Okay, okay, hold
other
on.
side.
Token probably wasn't updated from the last.
Global illumination, will that work inside as well? Like if it's dark inside?
I mean, it affects the entire map.
Okay.
Like, there's no way to set it. It's like this part of the map is outside, and this part of the map is inside. I have full vision. I just can't see inside the mausoleum right now.
My computer's
yeah, 'cause
being
it's
dumb right
closed.
now, so it's not letting me fucking go back into. Yeah.
You're just gonna drop a load of torches around the world.
Why not? It's the
enough.
middle of the day, you know?
God just types in the code spawn torch.
All right,
There we go.
we're here.
Woohoo.
Good job
Hey.
getting us here, Arabella.
There's a lot of torches around here.
Anyone who wants to can make a perception check.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah, that's right. Well, that's performance. That is a very different modifier.
Cyrus
There we
starts
go.
Yeah,
9.
Just pulls out a guitar.
So Bert's,
Yeah.
you notice the front door of the mausoleum was cracked open.
It's cracked open.
Actually, hold on, let me roll for Bernard.
Bernard draws his bow.
Or did you do it?
He knocks
Are you
an
still
arrow.
away from No, you did it.
No, I'm
Perception.
back. I rolled a 9.
My bad.
Oh,
So
you and
one's
I
been-
got equally bad results.
So wait a minute.
Yeah,
One's
but
been
I have a
cracked
plus
open.
5 to my roll.
The front door is like cracked open.
Yeah, one's been cracked open, but the boys are nowhere to be seen.
He was waiting on that. He was waiting.
Oh yes.
Oh my god. Wow.
No. You can't say that.
I didn't get the joke, so
Crack open a cold one with the boys. The cold one has been cracked open, but the boys are nowhere to be seen.
So when you say it's cracked, as in it's just open, or literally one of the doors is broken?
it's cracked open. Like it's not broken.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, let's
Do you
go
want me
ahead
to
and do
st-
this.
Do you?
Bow drawn.
And he XCOM opens the door.
Ah!
Boot.
I was gonna offer to steal in
Bernard turns and walks away.
With your bow drawn.
With my bow drawn.
Are there people around?
there.
I mean, not too many people. Like no one's in your vicinity.
Oh, good.
Nobody just saw us break into the crypt. Of
I mean, it was
probably one of the wealthiest
open.
families.
Yeah, we didn't break it.
I mean, just because the door's open doesn't mean we get access, guys.
All right, well, come on, let's fucking go in.
Yep, too late now.
We're looking for a thing, all right?
We're doing it live.
All right, so you enter the room.
Someone needs to drag Oscar in.
Oh, sure. There.
Bernard, close it behind you.
You don't actually have a torch with you.
Is
So,
it?
I
Yeah,
will.
but there's sunlight coming in.
Yeah,
I
I'll
imagine.
I'll put it by the
So I'll
front
leave it
door
there.
here. Yeah. So you see, it's a crypt. There are some dead bodies there, and you see a set of stairs going down. Yes.
Just let me step ahead and
Hold
look.
on.
If you just let me look before we all go down there, we might be able to catch whatever
You-
opened this door unawares.
You take a look. I'm gonna quickly put together my thing, and I will start to ritual cast detect magic.
Does sure. Anyone
Ian.
want to make an investigation check?
Very quickly though, Ian,
Yes,
did you ever make those goggles of night vision that you were
I
going
was
to make
about-
for me or Kid?
I was about to say.
Because I
Yes.
think you did, but I can't remember if you gave it to me or Kid.
I have not given to anyone. I've been sitting on them.
Okay.
Well, it's like, okay. I've had the ability to make them. I haven't made them yet.
Oh, okay.
Right now, my infusions, just so you know, Kayla, is I got my armor is no longer enchanted. It is my sword is now +1 and I can use my int, and I've got the goggles.
Cool.
So while I'm like pulling out my stuff to like get my detect magic going, I like quickly pull them. Oh yeah, Bernard here. I just toss them.
Bernard's like halfway through about to light a torch, and you just goggles land.
The magic,
okay.
the detect magic spell, like it detects like the whole wards that are like
Yeah.
up and stuff, but that's about it.
Well, it lasts for 10 minutes, and
Yeah.
I could like. I mean, obviously, like the whole place is gonna glow, but like, I'd imagine like different magics would
Mhm.
give out
I'll
different
let you know
auras.
if something pops up.
Yeah. So basically, like with this whole make like disguise self, it's like she's like putting together like a pair of like spectacles or glasses,
Mhm.
like adding some things to it for the like minute that it takes her to cast, and then she puts it on so she can see the magical auras around her.
I will also let you do a intelligence check with your investigation,
Cool.
since you're. Ooh,
Hell yeah.
Ayo.
I'm a god.
damn! DC
I'm a god.
20!
Bow before your leader.
um,
I am your
so
Minus
you
20 on that
notice
roll?
that there are some human footprints crisscrossing through the dust on the upper level?
That's where we are.
Yes, it is.
Like they're there or they are moving.
Like footprints
They
that
are-
were there before, or are you talking like is there an invisible person?
There's
currently-
not an invisible person.
I don't know.
Because
so-
I would detect that with my
there-
detect magic.
Yeah, you would. No, there's just like someone's been here recently.
Guys, someone's been here recently.
My God, is it us?
Good lord.
Fuck
What is
off, birds.
I seriously think that you guys should just wait here. Please. Birds, please. Do you point out where the footsteps were?
Yeah.
Are they going down the stairs or are they...
They're going down the stairs.
I want to just stealth ahead to try and see if I can see anything.
All right. Stealth check. All right. You moving forward?
Oh yeah, I should do that. I can't really move. Oh, I can. Never mind. Ah!
At the bottom of the stairs, you find a body.
Oh, like fresh body.
Mhm.
Does it
Well,
look
yeah, no
familiar?
shit. There's a body. It's a mausoleum.
Oh, good.
Am I gonna be wrong about this undead thing? Damn, I'm gonna look like such an ass.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Guys, its chances slim to none. Oh god.
It's they are wearing red robes.
Oh.
No. I mean, you guys are making me think I'm missing something here.
Not the red robes. Anything but the red robes.
Anything, but what's the status of his hair?
Is there any hair?
What?
Is he bald?
Is he bald?
If I think that
Is
I'm
he
like,
bald?
No.
hey,
Okay,
your camera's
Okay,
right there.
okay.
What is the significance of that?
The Red Wizards of Thay.
One of the most
They wear
notorious
red
and
robes.
one of
Oh.
the most notorious and evil groups of mages in the entire world who sacrifice people to their gods and use blood magic. They're
Oh.
very notorious.
They're-
Like
they're
everybody would
Interesting.
know them.
They're the biggest
yeah.
contributor to the world's supply of liches.
Yes, quite heavily.
And they're all bald?
Generally, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they tend to shave their heads.
Necromancy, it's the leading cause of receding hairline.
It's like you know what? We're practicing so much necromancy, it's gonna fall
All
out
right.
anyway.
It's not like right at the bottom of the stairs, but it's like right around here or so.
I will, while like trying to see if I see anybody, try to approach the body so I can get a better look at it.
Mhm.
But I'm looking for people while I'm doing it, or these coffins.
Just coffins. You see another body right around here.
I said red ropes.
Yes.
Uh,
Oh, no.
I cast message. Hey Arabella, how is it? You can respond to this message.
There's dead bodies.
oh,
Recent
shit, it's
dead
Mossy.
I was just gonna say, like, you did that. Well, no shit, they are dead bodies. We're in a tomb.
Recent dead bodies, as in they're not supposed to be here.
Oh
I'm
shit.
looking. I'm investigating the body in front of me.
All right.
Guys,
It's
there are
a-
dead bodies.
Of course there's dead bodies, Slyra. It's a tomb.
it's a human. He's got red
Yes.
hair.
Uh huh.
Nothing else really discernible.
There's nothing on his person.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna
Just weapon. Probably he has a weapon. Let me check.
Dagger or
He is
something.
dead.
Oh my god.
Like
Yeah,
I'm not just
he
assuming
is
he's dead.
dead.
Okay.
I mean, you can if you want to check, you can do an investigation check to make sure he's dead.
Just stab him in the neck. That'll make sure.
First rule of zombies: double tap.
Mm,
Oh,
Is
he's
it
got a
investigation or is it more
scimitar with
medicine?
him. Just do an investigation check.
Thank you, because yeah,
Hmm.
no.
You
It's a
think
dead
he's
body.
dead?
Keep
You
on
can't
moving,
find a
dead body.
pulse. So,
Gross, gross. I mean, that's not my thing.
all right.
I'm not a doctor. Damn it. A miracle maker, not a doctor.
All right. Second body is right around there.
Okay, I'm like peeking over through the corner. I see like something, but I don't know what that is, to be honest.
Oh, well.
I barely see something. Like as I see, like if you were to see my name, I see a name.
Arabella, is it clear for us to come down?
Depends. Do you say I see anything right there?
I don't know what you see.
I see VA.
Mhm.
That's it.
Okay, but okay, in normal standard things, normal people don't have names. So
I know. That's what I'm saying. Is that like just?
I don't
there
know.
because-
The answer is no, then.
You sent me a message asking if it's clear for you guys to come down.
Mm-hmm.
Please be quiet. But yes,
All right. She said we should be quiet, but we can come down. Let's go.
What's that? Bernard moves with his heavy chainmail.
Eh?
Well,
Fucking
go
Why?
proceed with stealth checks.
why?
I don't want. Okay, stop it.
can I? I guess can I do this?
10. I have full dark vision now as well, Careless, because Slyra just gave me the goggles. So all of us now have dark vision.
Yes.
Okay, I popped around the corner. Do I see? Oh my
Alright.
god, hard. 10's not bad. 10 is not failing completely.
Hmm.
Completely.
Okay, there I am.
Dead
Alright.
average.
Is that better?
Yeah.
As this average,
I'm
you have
about
to
as
do
stealthy
what's her
as you can
faces.
expect.
Give me a sec. I am removing token and then
I'll be
selecting
right back
token.
into use restroom.
Save. Sorry, updating your dark vision. Also, rename folder to Floof, cause fuck.
You keep forgetting it because it's Kieran.
Yeah, I'm just like, no, fuck, Dean, Oscar,
Aska.
stealth. Alright, really fucking stealthy. Okay, 10, 10, okay. Good to know. Are you investigating the body that you're currently at?
Yeah, like first
yeah,
I
so there's
look
like a
down the
body
hallway.
here, and then there's like a body here.
I first look down the hallway. Do I see any more bodies?
Not presently.
Okay. Yeah, I'll investigate that body.
Okay.
Do a check.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've been rolling the solid 2s on these
You
investigations.
think he's dead?
Yeah, he's dead. You know, the smart people will come in a second. I'm gonna keep stealthing forward.
Okay.
Oh.
You see in that little alcove another body.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Who is this? Do they look familiar to me?
Nope.
I know they have a
It's
name.
it's a female.
Okay.
Red robes as well.
Are we seeing these? Like, where was
So
these bodies?
there's a body right around here,
Mm.
and there's one right around here.
All right,
Actually,
hold on.
wait.
Okay, so there's a body. Oh,
There.
Bertz will actually he'll step back. He's gonna go through this one's pockets.
You find a scimitar.
I tried that.
That's it.
Bertz will keep it.
I'm continuing. Is this like a door?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that
Is that rough? Is that rough stone? Is that something tunneled in?
I guess.
so.
Okay,
Like
we
the
really shouldn't be
mausoleum
here.
ended and it's a cave now.
Mausoleum ended, and then they added an extension.
Oh, that's what this is.
I guess. That's what
Man,
I'm
a lot of
assuming.
them really died here.
Does the door appear? First off, like when I'm against the door, do I hear anything?
Make a
shit.
What
What's
is
the
that
check?
name?
Perception, you said?
Larva.
Ale Lurva. Okay.
It's cut off though.
Yeah.
Like there's more to that first name. But anyway, we can't see that because they don't have a name tag floating over their dead body.
You could
What
totally
is
check
this?
out their body if you want to.
You know what? I would love to do that.
Bertz will also root around in their
investigation
pockets.
check.
Hell,
Did
But
I-
I'll help you on your investigation checks, Lyra.
cool.
Did I hear or feel anything with the 19?
Nope. And Syra, you notice that she's still breathing.
Guys,
Stab her
she's
in the
still
neck.
alive.
Stab her in
What the
neck.
fuck? Why? Why do we immediately jump to the murder this person? She could be a good guy. Is she conscious? I
She's
wave my
un-
hand in
she's-
front of her face.
In the stats of things, she's unconscious with 0 hit points, but she's stable.
Stable.
Look at the mask on her face. You think that's a good guy?
I bet. Look, hey, don't judge a fucking book by its cover.
Yeah, it's a pretty mask. Fuck you.
Like, going through their pockets, does she have like any identifying like things on her, like a book with her name on it or something?
Here, let me
Dear
check.
diary.
You find like flower petals,
Let me check your coin purse for any identifying information.
but other than the sword and the robes, that's nothing
No
really
holy
on her.
symbols?
Nope.
I whisper to the group, specifically, I guess these two people in front of me, that there's a door. What are you doing with the dead body?
She's
It's
not,
not
dead.
dead.
Alright, what do you
One
want
I didn't
with the dead
check.
body?
Damn it, if only Arabella checked. But it would be 3 dead bodies.
No, it would be Bro, should
Do
we
you guys-
wake her up?
I mean, should we check out the door first?
Move aside, Syra says.
Wait, what?
That's Lyra.
I
I
think.
say
Hold
that?
on.
Do
No,
I?
I said Asuka. Fuck. Wait, hold on.
Spirit
Does
touch
she
over
say
your
that?
bodies.
Does she say that?
Probably not. She
No.
doesn't seem like the type that would heal a random person in the grave.
I don't think she has healed anything. So fuck.
Withers
Nothing
don't
was
get
said.
healing.
Nothing
I
was
have-
said.
I
can
have
heal
cure
them if we want
wounds.
to. Yes, we
Or-
can heal them if we wish, but perhaps
Should
it would
you
be
like?
better
Do
to
you have any
save.
rope or anything? Because we don't. There's a bunch of dead bodies. We don't know the situation here, guys. Maybe tie their hands up before you heal them.
At the very least, take her money so she can't pay her gods to destroy us.
I like your logic, Birds.
Take it.
Yeah,
Take-
thumbs up.
Yes. Take it and we'll share it out.
I mean, at least
Okay.
just take away her weapon, you know.
Yeah, but not everybody
Birds
needs
has
a weapon
shown
to
that
be
you
dangerous.
don't need weapons
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
be deadly.
Also, without her money, she can't buy a new weapon.
I don't have any rope on me.
I have some in my kit.
Let me bug her.
She's got nothing for you to mug.
Bert, all she's got is flower petals and a sword.
We
I
can sell
hate
the
it.
sword.
Unless
I
Birds does.
pull out some rope and I tie up this person.
All right.
Like the hands to their feet and all that good stuff.
So you said there's a door behind the roughed out tunnel?
Yeah, I didn't check to see if it was locked, did I?
Nope.
I don't know if it's locked or not, but I didn't hear anything on the other side. I can check it out while you guys talk to this person if you want, or I can wait for you.
No, here, I'll go with you. Here, Bernard, you either wake her up or just watch her, just in case.
I'm going to take the nearly dead person out of the mausoleum, or at least upstairs.
Okay, but make sure you keep it down. We don't want to draw anyone's
Okay.
attention to it. We're in the middle of the day. Like, there are people
Yeah.
people outside.
I pick up the corpse. But stay with me for this, or Oscar, one of you.
Take Oscar with you.
Okay, I'll take Oscar with
Which
me.
corpse
but
are
The
you
character
taking?
whose player is not here.
I'm carrying her.
The
Oh,
unconscious
so the
person that's
bot,
stable.
the
Yep.
person
Yeah,
who's
the
not
person that
a
was
corpse.
tortured.
Yeah.
Not yet. She's not.
All right. Let's say your guys are here.
Man, what alignment are you?
Lawful neutral.
Oh, okay.
I am
Why
not.
do I
a
keep
good
thinking
alignment.
you're lawful good?
I don't know
Because he's a paladin.
Because I
Oh, wait,
checked
no,
your
you're not.
character sheet
He's
and
not
it
a
said lawful
paladin.
good.
No, it doesn't. Have you looked at my character sheet?
Did you just change it?
No, I did not. I was originally neutral good, and then I realized that's not how Bernard plays. It's actually he plays lawful neutral. So
It's very
about
lawful,
4
and I don't
sessions
like it.
ago, about 4 sessions ago, I changed it to lawful neutral.
All
I
right.
rolled insight.
On who?
Bring her. I bring the
Okay,
person up here.
just relax for now.
Hey.
You're not meant to move through the walls.
She has
I'm
to
a
move you back.
ghost. Damn it!
Damn it, I'm a ghost, not a paladin.
I use Misty Step.
Yeah, you leave the body behind.
No, I cast Dimension Door.
Where'd you get that 4th level spell slot?
Yeah, I'm actually a 9th level caster, guys.
What the fuck?
Hiding this from me all this time.
You're a 9th level
All right.
caster
What are
at
you doing to the
levels-
door? Checking to see if it's locked.
Lock and traps.
Investigation check.
Yay. That's probably what I should actually start working on, because look at that. Puny 3.
Doesn't seem to be locked, and there are no discernible traps.
Does, does Slyra see anything with her little magic whoa?
Nope.
Okay. There's nothing magical.
Okay, I'll slowly open it.
Ah!
Oh
What?
my god.
Is it?
Sorry, I accidentally moved all the lines.
I thought that I opened it and that was the reaction. I was like,
Yes.
Instead of moving the door open, I moved everything. I was like, what did I do?
Just you open up. This is a gnome.
Ah!
is it literally
It's
just
sneak.
one?
Sneaks on the other side.
Just the coffin.
Is it a magic coffin?
No.
Does it look like it's magical? Does it look
Looks like it's more loved than the rest.
has it been
Or-
like open recently
Nope.
or
Is it sealed? Or is it something I could
Yes.
just like push to the side?
Sealed.
Okay. And I don't detect anything magical?
Mm-mm.
Shh.
I swear, I feel like if I open this thing, I'm gonna get cursed or something.
Here, let me do it. If you're cursed, let me
Well, I
be
don't
cursed.
want you to be
Something-
cursed.
It's something we'll have in common. It's cool.
Those who are
Oh, how
cursed together
sweet.
stay together. You know, couples that get cursed together stay together.
This is the okay. I mean, I don't really have the power to stop you, but
I mean, I probably don't have the power to push the thing open, but I'm gonna try.
well, you know what? With our shitty strengths combined, maybe we can push this thing open.
Your powers combined.
My
We
zero modifier. I'm gonna try and open
My
the coffin.
All right. Make a strength check.
Does she? Can I help? with
Yeah,
that?
you can help.
Ayo.
All right.
Hey.
So you push and you budge the coffin, and I'm just kidding.
No, I was like, no,
Nothing
no,
happens.
I was gonna say you lied to me.
No. You lied.
And an
You lied
arch
to me.
Nothing happens.
Okay,
It
is
just
there?
goes.
I'm guessing there's just a dead body in there.
Yeah, just like it hasn't seen air in a while.
Ugh.
Okay.
Um,
I try to close it back. Unless
Wait,
you
is
will-
there a stone? Is there a stone on the inside?
No, it's just a dead body.
Well, shit. What the fuck? Why did they do this then? They're not even gonna store anything like valuable in it. Well, I guess a person could be valuable. Shit, now I just insulted somebody I don't even know. You know what? I'm thinking too hard. Let's just close this thing back up.
do I need to make another straight check? to see
no,
if
you
I can
close
go-
it. You close the door. It's all good.
Well, that was uneventful.
Ugh. Anticlimactic. Much.
Guess we closed the door. It's like, well, shit.
All right. By the time you're done that, Bernard is just about to hit the stairs.
Come on, birds. I think we're done here.
Okay.
We checked the other bodies, right? We didn't find anything interesting on them.
Nope.
God damn. Why doesn't it let
Arabella
me
checked them, and
fucking-
as far as she's concerned, they're dead.
You know,
Yeah,
it's like roll 20 is
they're
acting.
totally
doing
dead.
Yeah,
that.
but I mean, like pockets.
There.
All they
See
had
those
on them was a
pockets.
weapon and their robes. Robes don't have pockets.
Pocketless ropes.
The robes are just plain. They don't have like any
They're just red robes.
sigils, symbols. Okay.
Well, meanwhile,
Does someone want to wake her up? I'll stab her if she does something stupid.
Okay, hold on.
I can't believe I'm about to suggest this, but if we're going to wake somebody up who might scream, should we perhaps do it deeper into the mausoleum where perhaps no one will hear? Or should we just cover her mouth?
just cover her mouth? Something solid,
Why don't we just take her into our cellar?
because that would
not
involve carrying an
gonna-
unconscious body throughout the city.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Not without knowing
Syra
who
will
she is.
close the front door to the mausoleum all the way.
Alrighty, do you lock it?
You know what? Sure. Is it like a latch
Mhm.
thing to? Okay, then yeah, I'll latch it shut.
Does Oscar have the I don't know the spell that locks doors?
Arcane lock?
Arcane lock.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't think I do. It's
But I
on
think
a spell list, but I don't think I have.
I think it's second level.
Yeah, I can't cast second level
No.
magic yet.
Yeah, but I think
She
Oscar
doesn't.
can't. Damn. Okay. Note to self: acquire this. Before we get into waking this person up, can I ask for a 10-minute break or a
Sure.
5-minute break?
Yeah.
Before we get into waking this person up.
You get no break.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll get arcane lock after, or once we're able to cast that level of magic. So next level.
Fifth level. Fifth level.
Yeah, have we opened enough graves to level up?
You just leveled up.
Yes. But did we open up graves for another level though?
Fuck you.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
Well, we're going back and we got to open more graves.
I'm just double
Is
checking
there-
to make sure that there are no markings or anything with the ropes, because I'd hate to mislead you.
That mask does look really freaky. Like at first, I just glanced at the token and thought it was a dragonborn.
I just read my favorite quote ever. Stabbing is like eating a Reese's cup. There's no wrong way to do it. Sometimes I love the groups, my Discord groups.
Oh, it wouldn't say so in that chapter, wouldn't it? Oh, I guess I could show you the Growlhounds now, because I didn't before, because their picture shows Lady Growlhound as well.
Lady Growlhound.
Let's see. This is the Growlhounds.
Why weren't we allowed to see Lady Growlhound before?
Because you'd only met him.
We-
So I'm back.
Welcome
Growlhound.
back, Growlhound.
So, guys, I just found a thing.
What thing did you find?
I found a RPG system called Lancer,
Oh
which
yeah.
is about piloting mechas.
Yep. I have looked into this as well.
586 pages for the PDF.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit, that's like Shadowrun level.
Yeah.
That's bigger than Shadowrun.
Well, actually, technically not as much if you count the splat books, which are like enough to fill a fucking library, but you know,
But
still.
That's true.
Yeah. But this
All of
art
them
is
500 plus.
this art is dope as fuck, and it's about fucking mechas. So,
You know what? I'm down with this.
so I'm gonna look into this.
Yeah.
Well, talking of games, actually, guys, the three of you are here. Do you see my post in Knights Ordained about extra games?
Saw
Yeah,
something.
like if you guys
so
want,
I'm off.
if you guys are interested in bonus sessions over the next like 3 weeks, I'm down to play basically all the time.
I'd be down.
Use DTF.
Hell yes.
I would even be. Oh yeah, we can play that. I also thinking about getting some modules for Call of Cthulhu.
Call it Cthulhu.
Call of Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Just like some like one shots. Like there's like the starting set adventure called like The Haunting or something.
Nice.
Hey, Aaron, I'm slowly turning into you because I had this.
I'm so sorry.
It's too late
Yes.
for her.
What do you have?
A fan.
Oh god.
Because it's been like relatively okay, like it hasn't been humid, so, and my AC is not fucking working properly, so I just turned it off and I just have a fan here. It's not blowing directly on me because as soon as I do this,
Yeah. I literally only have that fan because my ceiling fan won't work and I'm too much of a lazy fuck to get it fixed.
You know, I taught a class a few weeks ago on how to put up a ceiling fan.
Yeah, I wasn't there, and I don't plan on going.
All right, I
He
am
heard I
going
taught
to backtrack and say that there were holy symbols found, and that the
Ooh.
robes are red and gold.
Red and gold. What holy symbol was found?
Ah, yes, the red and gold wizards of Thay.
Good news is
The
my
other
character
dude.
would have no idea. So,
Mine would.
well, I
I
would
don't-
assume she would have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know religion.
Yeah, Bert has not the fuckiest of ideas.
Would I recognize it?
I don't
Well,
Being
know.
a
Actually-
cleric?
Bert's main.
Religion check?
Actually, there's only one that Bert's would likely recognize, and that's Tiamat. Only because, his village before going to Waterdeep was regularly attacked by them.
Well, it's an upside down red pentagram.
Oh, hey, it's Satan.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god.
I know what it is.
So,
God.
religion checks. If you want to know in character.
You know what? Fuck it.
I'm confused.
Let's try. I got a 4 intelligence.
Nope.
No
Let's
one?
see here.
Not even
This is fucking-
dang.
Is this
No, fuck it.
Bane?
Bert's will try.
I know what.
Negative
Oh, God.
2.
Jesus Christ.
0.
Oh, yes. He's Jewish.
You're like, I don't know what this is exactly, but it looks evil.
Jewish.
I hate that you rolled a 0 and a 17, though.
That was a
Yeah.
natural 19.
I know what it
Yeah,
is because
right?
I watched Dice Camera Action, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Ah, curse you!
Rip DCA.
Is it like a 20 DC to make or something?
It was an 18.
Only has a little bit smarter.
Hmm.
If only I had advantage.
Yeah, but
If only I wasn't a fucking idiot.
Anyway,
Could you roll for Oscar?
yeah,
Oh,
roll
yeah.
for Oscar.
Yeah, roll for the person who
Bert's.
probably actually knows things.
Bertz, you literally would have had to crit.
Yeah.
And even then, you'd just be meeting the DC.
That would be amazing.
Look, man, Bert deserves his brain blast moment.
I imagine it's just like he's looking at it, he's got his hand on his chin, and you just hear do 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 do.
No,
Jeopardy.
like, has anyone ever?
oh fuck.
Thanks, Dean, for pulling through when you're not here.
I okay.
Pull Sherlock Holmes pipe out of her mouth.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Elementary.
Are they still having, or is he still having issues with his...
He did
It's
say he
because
was
the
gonna get
computer's
food.
updating. That takes fucking ever.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. How do you spell it?
Satan.
For now, Asuka's keeping it to herself until Dean
What?
gets back to me.
Oscar would love to be a know-it-all and tell us everything.
I imagine Dean doesn't come back for several more sessions. Like, oh yeah, by the way, you want to know what we found over there?
Damn it, Dean, and your...
Anyway, you have an unconscious cultist.
Are we going to slap him awake? I mean, literally all I can do is slap them, so that's why I'm asking.
You can do whatever you want. The world is your oyster.
Unless someone has cure wounds.
I have cure wounds.
That's why I was like, do you guys want to bring them away?
I also have cure wounds. I mean,
I reach down, pull out my holy symbol from my chest and kiss it. Do a bit of a prayer to Soon, and then one of my left hand starts to glow, and I just put it down upon the person's forehead. Oh, I've also taken the mask off of them. That's in my backpack now because I fucking want that.
You want the mask.
It's mine now.
I hope you don't get affiliated with the cult now.
I think the mask is just part of the token. There's not actually a mask.
There's not actually a mask there.
No.
Oh, cry.
It's just the generic cultist token.
Well, now I feel lied to and betrayed. Thank you very much, Kayla.
I never said anything about there being a mask.
I
showed it.
will make sure that I am on the other side with squatted down with a blade at the ready, just in case anything crazy happens. Contingency plan.
Arabella, the contingency plan.
Yes. I want them to hopefully notice the blade when they wake up, so they don't just like try and Judy chop. Like Judy,
yeah.
They are tied up.
Yeah,
I
they
don't-
are fine.
they can cast spells. I don't know what cultists do. This is out of my whole house.
No, that's fine. She uses the same martial art that Judge Judy uses.
That's what it's called, a Judy chop.
So
Judy
is she awake?
No one's rolled cure wounds yet.
Oh, you actually want me to roll the amount of hit points she gets? Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah.
1 second.
Yes.
Oh, fucking nearly max. She gets a decent amount.
What's going on? Ugh.
Before okay, so first of all, hello.
Hi, how's it going? I'm Boots.
We are friendly. We don't want to hurt you. We found you unconscious in the bottom level of this mausoleum.
Shit. Where's Oliver? Have you seen him?
They're both dead. We did not kill them. We found you guys in there.
I need to. Why am I tied up?
Because we didn't know what you would do when you woke up. So we took a precaution.
Bastards.
Yeah, we don't like having fireballs shot at us, so you know.
Yeah.
We've had enough of that for like a week.
So we just want to ask you a few questions and we'll untie you, okay?
Fine.
Who are you?
My name is Fayal.
Who do you work for?
I'm a florist.
Interesting outfit for a florist.
Mistakes were made. Obviously.
Yeah, no kidding.
I can believe that.
What you doing here?
Following my idiot boyfriend.
Was that one of the dead guys?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
That
sorry.
is most unfortunate.
Arabella, can you untie her?
Do I
Wait.
believe her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
first of all.
Do
First
like
off,
like
First of all-
Arabella's got like an eyebrow raise. Like, is this real?
Them are real crocodile tears. Not like the fake crocodile tears. The real ones.
wait, so they're
But they're
crocodile?
crocodile tears.
She's
She's
kind.
a lizard folk!
You believe her.
I knew it. The serpent people are coming up to take over the world.
Just look, it pans over to Oscar, literally a serpent person.
Damn it! We
So
knew Alex
I
Jones was right. We just didn't want to believe it.
turn the
Right.
frogs gay, man. Turn the frogs
Turn
gay.
the frogs gay.
I cast Gaius Frogus.
Is that a transmutation spell?
As I'm cutting her
Binds.
fucking
bonds.
yeah, bonds, restrictions, whatever. What were you guys doing here?
We were sent to find an object.
Is it a stone?
Yes.
Who sent you?
It's just what we're told.
Did you find it?
Yes. And then those assholes came and decided that we weren't worthy.
Who's they?
There was freaking Arn and Cephia. They're a little above us.
Above you in what?
What do you think?
A fucking cult.
We just want details.
We're also trying to find the stone.
I just need to see him, please. And she's like, "Are you done with the binds yet?"
I assume so.
She slowly gets up, cautious, and starts to walk down the stairs, and finds the second body you find, and just like mourns a little. You hear words like, "You're so crazy. Why did you do this? What did you drag me into?" And then she slowly finds her own strength. "If you want the stone, I'll take you to where they are."
That could be a very good thing, but I think we need a little bit more information than that. More about who they are, and I don't particularly want to walk into a place that has a dozen armed guards ready to kill us all.
It's
Wait,
not.
you know?
It's a converted. It's a converted windmill. It's like a small apartment. They sometimes do ceremonies on their own.
Ceremonies to who?
Asmodeus.
Dun dun dun!
It's like the
Lightning strikes
moment.
outside.
It's like a moment in like an Indian drama where it's just like crazy screen transitions. The entire screen goes negative for a second.
I wish that I was like
Or
cultured enough to know who that is.
Asmodeus or Asmodeus.
I'm sorry.
Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
Rock me, Asmodeus.
You got.
I don't know if I want her out of her binds anymore.
I mean, Bernard. She's not gonna kill us. Let's be real here.
I took his sword.
Honestly, the only reason why I did any of this is because I loved him.
How old are you?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like a teenager.
Very much so.
Listen, I'm a florist. I don't get a lot of action, okay?
It must be so damn
I mean,
good
You
dick
didn't
to be on
answer
the
the
dark
question, though.
But if you have to ask a lady her age, I'm 30.
She's older than Slayer.
side. Just Arbel looks at Slyra. Just so you know, if you go crazy on the dark side, my dude, I'm not following you.
Like, I mean, I wasn't planning on it.
But what about if I do it?
You
I don't
hear
think
that?
we could stop
She
you,
said if
honestly.
you get real cursed and go rogue, she's not going to follow you.
Whatever.
Oh snap!
Like, I wasn't planning on getting extra cursed.
I thought we did a double curse. Never mind.
I mean,
It's 2 for 1 at the curses store, though.
one at the curse store. Buy one, get one half off. So, the cult sent you down here to get the stone, and then decided that they don't want you to have the stone, so then they came down, so they followed you down here, killed your 2 friends, and tried to kill you.
I don't know. Maybe they were tying up loose ends.
That is what people do when they're loose ends.
I mean, we're pretty freaking low in the ranking. Like,
How'd you find the stone?
we were told it was here.
By the cult?
Yeah.
Was
So,
it just hidden, or
was it in that weird tomb, like off the rot wall?
No, it was upstairs behind the second coffin on the right.
They fucking got us.
Fucking got us.
Fucking got us.
Shit.
We assumed it was down here the entire time. Well,
The people who have it, full name is Arn Zalranar and Sophia. Fuck if I can say that last name. I'll write it in the chat.
that's a really complicated last name.
I don't know. I just call him Sophia.
Miss, fuck if I can say that last name. what's that vine? It's like the substitute teacher, like, okay, time for roll call. Shithead? It's Shafid!
I'm going to make a character with that name one day.
Shafid. Shafid.
I mean, don't tip me. I know who's going to have it.
Oh,
next.
that's not right.
Don't at me.
You know what? I'm copying down that original name in the notes, though.
I missed the Y.
Zalron Sephinurkle.
Zephanurkle.
Nelrike?
Zephanurgle?
There's a Y in there.
Nurgle. Nurgle.
Oh my
My
god,
co-
stop.
My cousin Nurgle.
Sophia Nelric?
Nurgle.
I mean, if you'll take me with you, I just want to stab him in the face. To be completely honest.
Have you ever stabbed somebody in the face before?
Do you have any combat experience whatsoever?
Yes.
You have.
This does not include combat against flowers.
I would actually like to reveal my true levels in Battlemaster Fighter and like to see her class levels.
I mean, I could just, actually fight her and see how well she does.
I don't feel like this is quite the environment for that, though.
Or we can have a conversation with her, and then instead of actually role playing that whole thing out, Kayla, if she wants, could just tell us if she's got any sort of like class abilities or.
She's a fucking cultist.
So now
Oh right, so she's got really bad hit points.
she's got like 6 hit points.
She's
got
she's like at 8
Advantage
out of
on-
9 hit points right now because
Advantage on like saves against like
being
fear
charmed or
something.
frightened. Yeah.
And
yeah,
she's got a knife.
If you
So
don't
yeah,
want to, I
basi-
mean, if you don't want to take me, that's fine. It's understandable. I'll tell you where they are. It's not like I'm gonna hide that information from you. I just really want to stab him in the face. Just give me a chance.
I mean,
Literally all she's got is
That'd
that
be a
she's
good
Go
bald.
idea.
one direction and
They
go the
killed
other.
Holliver. Okay.
I
They killed
mean,
Holliver, and they killed Keith.
I like a boxing. Let's do it.
Keith.
Ugh.
Keith.
That was my granddad's name.
Uh,
Keith was the best among them.
Keith.
That's my dad's middle name. Ugh.
yeah, she says that the other two that are dead is fuck, where is it?
Keith and
Holliver Tornrudder and Keith Warloon.
Uh-huh. I mean, look, we can't guarantee your safety if you come with us.
That's fine.
Okay. I mean, I'm not
You know,
gonna
just because you've
say
lost
no.
one boyfriend doesn't mean that, death is a preferable option here. Don't go all suicidal. I am going to stab them at the expense of my own life.
It's not about him. They tried to kill me too.
That's fair.
It's located in the southern ward.
Southern War is a
Big
big place.
Yeah.
I will show you when we get there.
How about pulls out a map?
I thought you said I could come.
I mean,
say we
yes,
let it-
but we
I say we let it
also
go.
don't know what's going to happen between when we actually are able to go there and
We're not going
Ow.
right now.
Look, lady, we
Time
got
They
of
might
day
not
is
have the
it?
stone. It's
Fuck
like
this
fucking
guy.
1 in the afternoon. They might
Look,
not have
lady.
the stone when we get there.
Let's just. I do think that this is urgent.
I'm good. I'm good to go now if you guys are.
If it gets us the stone, then yeah, it seems like a wise choice.
Yeah, I mean,
But I would like you to point it out on the map so we can plan a path. We might
Right
need to
there.
pick someone up on the way.
Okay.
Is it like we pick Kid up along the way? Or
Sure.
is it okay?
Who's kid?
Kid teleports no jutsu.
yeah.
In front- Instant transmission.
Yeah, so if there's no specific actual part on the map, it's just in the southern ward and she directs you to it. You guys can pick up Kid if you would like,
And we take the back roads.
and you get there
Do we
faster.
want to pick up Kid? I
I would
asked.
say might as well. We could use the help.
If we can
And he
find
can
him,
get us there
that's the
faster.
question.
Time is of the essence.
The question is if we can find him.
Paper
If we
bird.
can't, if we can't find Kid, we can try his sister Liz. I don't know if we should take Liz away from her work. We could.
Slyra almost said something.
That's why Arbella directed that conversation.
I don't know if we can trust Liz. I think Oscar and Liz are the same person.
Wait, Oscar and Liz are the same person?
Yes.
How about we go try and find Liz, and if Oscar's still here, then we know they're not the same person.
All right, let's go find Liz. Obvious wink.
Bernard is hearing this for the first time. Bert thinks that Liz is another person as well.
Look, it's a very in-depth and complicated mystery that I'm currently getting to the bottom of.
I believe it 100%.
Mhm.
Yes, but it's 100%. I'm sure you're doing a wonderful job on it.
I'm doing great actually.
He kind of turns to the others like, what the fuck is he talking about?
I don't know.
And she's like doing the whole "you're crazy" sign, and if Bert looks, she just starts scratching her head.
That's a weird way to scratch your head. Just don't even bother like the whole twirling thing. Just there we go, like that. Like he notices, he just doesn't really know. It's like, oh, fucking weird. Just walks away.
So you guys going directly to the converted windmill apartment?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are we able to find Kid before?
Oh yeah.
Or specifically
Okay.
Liz.
I mean, if you use a paper bird, he'll find you.
Okay.
I'll give Bernard the stink eye while I pull out a paper bird and write to Kid that we're going to this location and send it off.
Bernard kind of looks confused at the stink eye, but shrugs.
All right, and then we go.
Hold on.
Because we're off to see the wonderful wizards of Thay.
Wow.
All right.
Bernard, you get a point of inspiration in one of my games. Wait, you're only in one of my games.
Yeah.
So
I have only done 2 games.
you are realizing as you leave the mausoleum and you head throughout the city that this is fucking a heat wave happening right now.
Fuck this heat.
Yeah,
God damn.
right.
Do you guys have anything with you guys to combat it?
Combat a heat wave.
I shoot the
mean-
sun with my
I mean, I
poison
can
gun.
leave the group and maybe it'll be less hot, but that's the only thing I can think of.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Bird climbs the tallest building and tries to jump onto the sun.
Look, I know it's hard traveling a group with 2 10s, but
Kind of looks around and says, "Who are these you're talking about? I thought I'd have noticed them if they were here."
You know what's good on a summer day? Hydration.
Water. Water.
mean,
I
I
have a
have-
canteen with me
Do you?
I
do
cast
because hydration is
prestidigitation.
important.
I cast
have a wa-
prestidigitation on my clothes to make them colder, so my body cools down.
Ooh.
And I
There
think
are
Oscar
puddles
probably does
all
the same.
over town I could drink from.
Fact, I
In
can do
a
this for 3
dungeon pack,
people.
there is a water skin, so I do have water.
Okay.
Yeah, like I cool people
Yeah.
off.
Cooling them and being dehydrated are 2 different things.
I've got a water skin.
Okay, so you have water. Arabella has
Yes.
water. Does Birds have water?
Birds actually does have water, but
Okay.
he's probably going for puddles anyway.
There are no puddles. It's a heat wave.
It's a
Does-
heat
and
wave.
Slyra
the water
has
evaporated off the ground.
Slyra has water.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm pretty sure Oscar would have water, and if not, I'm sure one of us can share.
is there
They
water?
are
in the
a
scholar's
cold-blooded
pack?
reptilian who actually enjoys the heat.
This is also true.
I don't know. That's just a thought. I don't know if that's even something like that race. I don't know anything about Yankees. Other than the fact that it sounds like auntie.
Auntie.
There's no water skiing for Asuka in her stuff.
Yikes.
So she's going to make a con save.
But she's a
I
lizard person,
give
and
her
lizards
some of
enjoy
my
heat.
water. I share my water skin.
She's fine.
Okay.
Just keep hydrated. Yeah, there's nothing about being resistant to heat for Yontis, so
Yeah, but they're cold blooded.
so
So she's loving
they
the heat.
still need water.
They're loving the heat.
All right, you make your way to the converted windmill. That's now like an apartment of sorts.
God, fuck this heat.
It's in the southern ward.
What time of year is it? Are we in the summer?
We're in the summer.
Summertime.
Where is the
You know that
entrance to
armor
this
you're making me?
place?
Maybe don't make it like full sleeved, because if it's this hot for the rest of the year or however long, I'm not going to be able to deal.
I'll make 2 suits.
Thank you.
One for the summer months. That's and one for the winter months. It'll have a nice fur collar on it.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
I did not know you can move the compass.
And that's gonna be the only thing that differentiates
Stop
the two.
It's just a fur collar.
Just a fur collar.
Oh my god. Stop getting the compass.
No.
No,
Sorry,
no.
I'm dragging something out of the way and I keep dragging the compass.
No, no.
Mr. Superman, he's not here.
He's not here. No, no.
No, no, no. Mr.
Yes, 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 yes. I'm glad that this is what I've got.
Mr. Vader, we need more lemon pledge.
Jesus Christ, what is going on?
We're enjoying
Whale is
ourselves.
happening.
Ah, that's why I'm on the
Mr.
wrong layer.
Asmodeus, we need more
Okay.
lemon pledge for the Black Citadel.
No, no, no.
No,
Mr.
no,
Asmodeus,
no,
not
no.
here.
This is his layer of hell. He
Asmodeus.
literally can't live it. He is not here.
No, no,
blood
no.
pits need refilling.
Oh man.
Should have. Oh wait,
Oh, hey,
Sif. I was like,
guys.
what the fuck is that?
Oh hey Sif.
Oh, hey guys.
What's up, Sif?
Kid just
Bork.
kid just like
It
walks
just
up
says
and, hey
that.
guys.
Bork.
Bork.
That's the
Bork,
you made the
Bork,
little tiny
motherfucker.
sound box and you made it produce bark.
No, she like goes up to like collect sound bites from dogs around the streets. And like one like comes at her, so it's just, like the sound bite is like this aggressive barking, and you hear Siren, fuck. It's like shit. I thought I deleted that one.
Do you just have it on a shuffle and it's just different dogs?
Someone roll me a d6.
Got it. Hell yeah.
Cool. All right.
2 was the second worst option I could have gotten. Probably.
Mm. Cool. Sorry. The Roll20 actually has the areas labeled, like what each area is, whereas the book doesn't fucking not. Okay, there's a door ahead of you. There's also a door next to you. So it's up to you which doors you want to go into. There's a door here. There's a door here. And there's a door here.
And so this is basically just an old windmill that's been converted into an apartment complex, or just like one.
It looks like there could be several. It looks run down. It is the Southern Ward.
Does our guest give us any indication of like, this is the front door, this is the side door, this is the door that leads to all the bad guys, don't go in this one?
They're probably upstairs, is what she says. I just know that they're here. Or at least this is where they like to do their stuff, and then they would retreat to here.
Should we all just go in at once, or should I try and check out the place beforehand, like last time, or what?
I re-up my glasses. I push them up in anime fashion. And I
There's a glare as the sun goes.
There's a glare. And I re-up detect magic.
Birds will be there.
You said
That's kinda how I
30
feel, babe.
feet
See,
or 60?
Kayla, you're forgetting one more token. cultist lady.
Is
Leia.
detect magic 60 or 30? Did you check that?
Let me recheck that. Detect magic, 30 feet.
Nope, I don't want a handout. I want. Really? Come on. No. Okay. Not an end. Creatures and monsters. Let's check that one. Ta-da.
I guess I will. Is this the door as well, or is that a window?
Looks like a window
Okay.
or an inlay. Just like the walls just caves in a bit.
I guess since no one says anything, I will.
Freaking, I was muted. Good lord.
Did you want me to just
Hold on.
like go ahead?
I was going to ask if these the 3 doors,
Yes.
and it's all of this complex.
Yes.
So we
Then, yeah,
all
it's
split open to take a
probably-
different area.
I mean, we could go in groups of 2, burst through the doors.
Or I mean, we could also stealth because she said they
We could
might be
also stealth.
upstairs.
Then,
Thing.
yes, if you would like to stealth and see what you can find behind the first door. We shall all be here and ready if you need it.
I mean, I'll be loud if I need y'all.
Okay.
And I try to open the door.
It's unlocked.
Try to like stealth in, creep in.
1 sec. Can you move your let's see.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. No, I'm on the wrong thing. There's that. Ta-da!
Oh. I mean, they see me.
What you want? Got any coin?
Sorry. Sorry.
Do we hear that?
Sure.
We're like 2 seconds in. She's already being mugged by.
Maybe what you got for me.
Good lord.
What do you want?
What you got?
Something worth money.
I don't know what you want that's worth money.
What is this place?
Home? For now?
Can I look around?
Sure.
I give you some money whenever I leave. That way I know I can leave.
If you leave.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
I think you do.
I don't know if I do.
She giving you trouble.
Is it just like a beggar or something?
Mm-hmm. This place looks run down. Like, you pretty sure that they might be squatting here. Yo, Tyrone, you get in trouble over here?
Tyrone.
Tyrone!
Of course, it's a fucking tyrant. Is it a dwarf?
I have the door closed, by the way. Or not closed, but like I am firmly not letting these people that are my friends in right now at this moment while I'm talking to these people.
You get a message. Arabella, what the fuck is happening?
Y'all just chill out, please.
Yeah, she says she wants something, but she won't tell me what.
I want to know who's here.
They got any money?
I got money. But I don't know if you are worth my money. So help me out here.
Well, that's up to you.
I'll have like a couple gold in my hand.
You looking for anyone in particular?
Some weird people.
Man, I mean, Tyrone's weird looking.
Like not weird looking, like a weird group.
I might know some.
I'll put like a couple more gold in my hand. Might.
I mean, gold's gold, but what's use to it if it's not in my hand?
Do I feel like they actually like know something, or are they just like trying to get my money?
Make an insight check. I mean, you're pretty sure they want your money, but they could know something.
I'll give them like 2 gold right now. Now, what do you know? If it's worth it, you may get more.
There's some weird people upstairs.
How many?
2.
Just 2?
That's all I saw.
I got a few friends that want to come with me up there. All our problem is with them. We just want to do with them, and then we'll be out of y'all's hair. Not trying to mess up where y'all staying.
Well, maybe we'd be out of your hair if we had a few more gold.
I'll give them 2 more pieces. You sure all you saw was 2 people up there?
That's what I said. Now, do you
I know
give gold to just one person?
I mean, is the other person approaching me?
Oh, he was the one calling the other dude Tyrone.
Do you know something different?
No.
I hold
Maybe.
4 gold out, and I said, "Are you sure?"
I could tell you something.
I mean, I'm holding my hand out with 4 gold pieces. They just had to come take it.
He holds his hand out so you could drop it into his hand.
I'll put it in his hand.
They're the weirdest looking fucking people ever. I tell you that. They got them robes on.
I thought you were describing the hobos to us.
Wait a minute, I think we're being had.
I think Tina's been up there once and saw pentagrams or some shit. Like, they just let us stay here for free, so it's all good. But they're really fucking weird.
You only seen 2 of them for now.
Only 2. I think we're
Look,
gonna
we're
go
just
get
gonna-
something to eat now.
Sounds good. And I will step
Hey,
out of the
Tina,
way.
we got some gold.
I'll step out the way and like poke my head through the door and be like, "Just come in, guys. Whatever."
All right, so
Come
you
in.
step into an area. You can see at the north side there are a curved set of stone stairs that climb 20 feet up to the upper level. Syra, as you get closer, there's a sleeping.
Swiping from where?
The stairs.
Squirrel?
Upstairs.
Now, this is a door, right?
Yes.
Should I check it? I feel like I should check it.
How about? I mean,
You really want to leave unknowns at our back when we go up these stairs?
fine.
I just check the door, see if it's locked.
It's not locked.
I just peek inside.
You don't see anything. It's a rundown, empty room.
And that looks like another door that leads to another room.
Mhm.
Okay. We should be okay. Are you vocalizing that you get a ping?
Yeah, I don't see why not. And it's coming from upstairs,
Yeah.
like directly above my head,
Somewhere up there.
or like, yeah, okay. Cool.
Guys, there's supposedly only 2 of them, or at least that's all they saw. So it shouldn't be a problem. Does that sound about right? Whatever your name is again.
Tyrone.
I
Vale?
thought they left. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. This should only be 2.
Well, let's make it.
I don't think you get anything of schools of magic from your
That's
ping.
fine. Just the fact that there's magic up there is all I need.
I guess I'll lead
Actually,
and be
I think
stealthy.
it does give you school, but that's about it.
It does, but it's probably one of those magics where it doesn't really have a school equivalency.
There's also that.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, I'm stealthing up here.
Alright. I'm assuming everyone's following.
Yep.
Yeah.
I am not stealthy though.
I don't think.
Not intentionally, but I'm wearing ring mail.
You
or
have
whatever it is.
disadvantage.
Okay, hold on.
Clang, clang, clang. Oh, it's scale mail, even better.
No.
I trip and fall.
Okay,
I do
don't
have advantage.
move yet. Okay, I'm lining you up. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna put Sif there.
Damn, even with a disadvantage, 15. I'm
Yeah, you did.
stealthier than Arabella.
Okay, you
No,
guys
it's
can
not. Mine's
move
a 20.
into
I have
this
advantage
room
on
here.
my
Oh,
stealth.
you have advantage. Damn. Okay.
It's
It's
kind
also
of
up there
hard
with
for me to
Lyra.
do bad unless I just like do double snake eyes or have like just 2 really pulls.
All right, I'll move
Also-
Oscar up when there's room.
Also, Ian, is Slayer just gonna change tokens every single time we have a session? Because I noticed that she has not kept one for a single
No.
session
This is the
game.
final
This is
version.
the final. I won't let him change it anymore.
Are you? Is
Um,
this your final answer?
So the thing that
Yes.
looks like a freaking wheelchair is like a millstone.
What? A wheelchair?
What's up?
Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. Interesting. I'm not in the front, I just wanted to actually see what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
This is a window, I'm assuming.
Sure. Yeah.
And 3 doors?
Yep. 3 doors.
Oh, great. Where's your magical ping coming from? Did I miss that?
Mm,
If Slyra will point it out.
I will.
it's not
it-
not currently.
Oh, so I don't see it anymore? So it's out of range?
It's out of range.
But it was in range down the stairs?
Yes.
I mean, that would suggest that it would be back this way. Is this door locked?
Why don't you try it? Investigation.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's locked.
Well, I want to try and pick the lock, but I also know that there's someone who's better at picking locks than me here.
What?
So
Oh snap!
I mean-
Okay. Yes, mechanically, yes, but fucking Arabella, you are a fucking rogue.
yeah,
Don't let
she
the
just-
numbers speak for your character.
she's just. I mean, maybe they had lock picking with each other at one point and noticed that Slimer was able to do it a lot faster than her. And maybe she's just a little subconscious of her skills now. But I'm going to do it anyway.
Meanwhile, like Slyra's like she's got like her sword in one hand. She's like pulling like her hand crossbow. And she's like, Arabella, what are you doing? Hurry up and open up.
Open the fucking door.
I hope that works. Maybe.
Hold on. Yeah, you hear a distinctive click of it opening.
There, you see, you did better than me.
Just because you have shit rolls.
Okay.
You
hold
as a
on.
person.
I don't know why it's doing 3 plus 0 plus 4. I don't understand that.
And that will trigger initiative.
Oh fuck! It's Arn Zalron.
My God.
I
Is he-
rolled a 2. That's lovely.
Isn't he dead? Does he go on my initiative?
Yes, he goes on your initiative.
Yeah, he shares my initiative account.
He goes at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
There we go. And now, actually, let me do.
Oh, it's time to kill someone called Arn. Surely that's some new experience for us.
The other one would have a name, but I had to unlink them because they were updating at the same time.
Bert's and Oscar should be up here.
There we go.
Oh, and Kid. Forgot he was here.
Hold on. Oh, I forgot to drag Oscar up because there wasn't room before. Let's do that. Fuck. Alright, is that everyone?
Good lord, some people are going fast.
Others, not so much.
Let's see. Well,
Uh,
Oscar.
1 second, 1 second.
Oh, damn.
Is
One second, 1 second, 1 second.
I refuse to wait a second. Also,
I have advantage on initiative rolls. 1 second. Fuck yes!
Yeah, you do, because you're a ranger.
I'm a ranger.
I'm a ranger!
I will
I'm
be
a
next
ranger.
level.
I'm a ranger, motherfucker.
Don't you ever forget.
I know, but you and Oscar share a dex tie.
Yeah, so I'll let her. Do you want to go first and do Oscar, me, then Kid, so you have a break? Or do you just want to do me and then get Oscar and Kid and the NPC out of the way?
Might be easier if you together.
I don't know what she would do. She would snap her familiar because she can't see, and get the familiar to
Is
start.
this place
What is
not
it, a
lit?
glow stick?
Huh?
She can't see the cultist, is what she's saying.
Like Oscar's like right here, and there's a lot of fucking people ahead of her.
Oh, okay.
So she's gonna go in to see what's going on with familiar, because I don't know what the fuck Dean would do. Sorry, I'm bad at NPCing player characters sometimes. That's what's gonna happen. What is Kid gonna
Oh,
do? Oh no,
no,
you.
it's me.
No, hold on. Descending. Okay, there we go. Bernard.
Well, does he look hostile? Has he got like a weapon on him?
He looks menacing. Like, who the fuck are you coming into my apartment?
Also, he's a cultist of Asmodeus.
Yes.
He's dead.
Oh God!
I'm
You
going
just
to
decide
pull.
that, do you?
Yeah, he just decides that this is a cultist of Asmodeus. He's dying. I'm going to longbow sharpshooter this guy. Oh, with luck
Oh
for an
my
18.
god.
Wow.
All right.
Why aren't you doing it? Is humanoids not your...
Actually, humanoids are my thing, so that's
So you didn't.
+2 damage. So
17?
what would I take? No, 23.
What?
I still take the first damage. I just re-roll the dice to hit. So I still
Okay.
rolled the 21 damage +2, so 23 damage. Arrow through the throat.
Is that your dying noise?
Yeah,
Is he dead?
I don't know.
I hope he did.
Bernard, is he dead? I think he's dead. I think I just saw something get deleted.
No, he's on yellow health.
Oh.
He's got a lot more than we thought. Oh shit. Oh my god, is that a demon?
Meanwhile, that shot would have taken me down immediately. Almost.
I'm back.
23?
Sorry, guys.
Jesus. Oh, welcome back, Dean.
Did you have to go hunt the food yourself?
No, it was the computer.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was updating.
So you
Wait,
said it was
why is
20.
it-
It was 23.
23, yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Sorry. I had
So
to
many
fix
different
something.
colors coming off of this guy.
I'm sorry. I had to fix something. Oscar was first in line, and I didn't know what the heck to do, so I sent your familiar into the room.
Okay.
I don't know. Oscar's like far behind, and there's like a lot of people in front of her. You guys are in a converted windmill apartment area, and you're going after 2 cultists.
Okay.
So that's what I did. I'm sorry. If there's anything else you want to do, I will let you do, because it's
Let me
technically
get loaded. Let me
yeah.
get loaded.
Uh,
Yeah,
Check-
sorry, I don't know
I-
what you
check
was
your
doing.
connection, because it's doing that thing again.
Oh.
There is that door beside you, Bernard. I don't know if it's locked or not.
Yeah. Is it a bonus action to check if the door is locked?
Sure, why not?
Okay, I check, is it locked?
Nope.
Can I open it?
Sure. I forget that I have to do that.
I swear the other one is over here with a
Don't
demon of
trigger the
Asmodeus.
other mob. Have you never played XCOM?
It looks to be like freaking like there's holes in the roof. There's pigeons raftering. Like it's like
This
you
place
know.
is run down as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna turn and pop that. Because I'm a level 2 fighter now, guys. I'm gonna fucking sharpshoot at this guy again. With another luck point.
Ooh.
Get fucked. So that's a 21 plus an extra 8, so
Oh, he
29, 31 hit points worth of damage this time.
Okay.
Please tell me he's dead. Please tell me the bad man's dead.
Please tell me the bad man's
dead.
This guy just got like an arrow into each shoulder or something. Just fucking hell, those are some good hits. But he's not
It's
dead and
such a
he's
good-
not even in the red, so worried. But I could just go and somebody else take over.
All
Alright,
right.
so where's the snake?
It's let's see. We would have done like 30 feet. Right? It could be in that room.
I'm gonna move Oscar in there just so I can. Then I'll move her back out.
Okay.
What about this dude up here? Is that like Are we fighting him?
Okay, so you went to the mausoleum and you found her unconscious, and you healed her, and she's like, "Those fucking bastards tried to kill me." She was part of the cult. She wants
Okay.
revenge.
Got it.
Also, this cult has the stone.
All right. Okay. Here.
So where exactly is the familiar located, though? I need to know for my class features.
If it's 30, just put her like right in the doorway.
Right next to the cultist, you can have your sneak attack.
Well, I mean, yeah, that works too.
Well,
I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need anybody near.
either or. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
the other feature is that you have to be the only person, but
There can't be anybody within 5 feet of me. I
Yeah.
believe.
which
Right.
includes
Yeah.
but
Someone's
because
within
the
5 feet of them, but not you.
yeah, but the familiar is going to be there anyway, giving you a
Yeah, that's
sneak
fine.
attack.
I'll take
Yeah.
it either way.
Yeah. Okay. Let me get my sheet pulled up here. Too bad she didn't give the snake the last bead.
I was thinking, like,
I
when she said,
thought of
I don't know
that.
what Slimer would do, I was like,
Thought of
probably
that,
give it
but I'm like,
I mean, it's what she would have done.
yeah, we could say that happened.
Can we?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then the snake bites down on the bead.
Oh god.
All right.
Wait, what?
So
The snake has a beat. What?
That'd be
How?
fire.
Yeah.
20-foot radius.
We're all fucked.
It's in here. It's right here, so you guys
The
aren't
door
really
is
fucked.
open,
Yeah.
And it goes around corners.
and it goes around corners.
And it's in a contained space.
There's this door, and like,
It'll miss Oska. It's okay.
Wow. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
this is where Oska learns that
Dude,
Bernard's really
fuck.
not on her bad side.
You know what? Suddenly we're all okay with Bernard, and instead we're upset with Oska.
Yeah, at least
Well,
I've
all
got
right,
a
so
friend
I
like
You
you.
have
need-
decent abilities you can dodge.
I need dex
No, I
saves
don't.
from Arabella, Sif, and Slyra.
That
I'm
doesn't
glad I
happen until like
stepped
7th
backwards.
level.
What's the DC for it?
What's Oscar's DC?
I don't think it's Oska's. I think
Oh,
it's a set because it's a
Yeah, it's a magic item. It should have a
it should be
set.
Hold on.
12.
It's a necklace of fireball. I think it's it's either a
It's DC
15 or a
15.
13.
So I
Yeah.
fail.
Oh, you are so fucked. You are
Yeah, I
both
felt
so
too.
fucked. Oscar's been part of the cult all along. Kill her.
Sif also fails.
God.
So Sif's probably going down. Cyra's probably going down.
I might not. I might go.
8d6.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck.
21.
Sif has a single hit point.
What's Lara at?
6.
Oof.
My beat, guys. My beat.
Yeah, no,
Dean?
you're gonna get stabbed.
Dean, I'm
Your character's literally gonna get stabbed.
Ian, I'm upset.
All right.
I'm glad that was the last fucking bead.
It was the last
How
beat.
You
How
are
did
never
this
getting
snake
another
get-
one.
Yeah, but in like a level, she learns how to cast it on her own.
No, she's literally getting stabbed. Like, I'm not even joking.
So half of 21 is 10?
I mean, technically, you guys don't know she did it.
I saw the familiar right in front of me, and I know that my character made the checks to know that you were missing a firebolt bead, and that a firebolt went
Mhm.
off last time. And then I
Mhm.
see your familiar in front of me, and a fireball randomly goes off right in front of me, and I know you're
Mhm.
not gonna have. I know that it was you, and my character's stabbing you.
It's not right in front of you. You're here, and the snake is like inside the room
5
over
feet
here.
in.
The
It's
snake had to go
right in
It's
front of
literally
me.
Get it.
right in front of her. Like, this is the door. There's the snake.
Right?
There's the
But the
cultist.
snake is over here on the other side of the wall. It's not in the door.
It
I
had
thought
to
you
go-
said it was
had
right
to go-
here.
No,
You
I
said-
said
to
it
have
goes.
gone
I
past
said
her.
it would go the 25 and it would be in here.
That's
It would've
there's
had
a
to-
doors
it
You never
closed
had to
there.
go past Arabella to
Okay,
get into the
so
room.
here, see here, there's a door that's closed right here. So there's
Okay.
a wall. There's nothing to go there. So the snake is literally right here.
Oh.
Do you want to retcon?
Please
I
don't.
already did it.
Okay,
I already did it.
Done.
I'm done.
It's done. Repercussions.
Retcons for sissies.
I am a gracious DM, okay? Let's see. Kids should have more spell slots. You have to not long rest them. Okie Kid's gonna just go. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. And cure wounds on Slyra.
They also have lay on hands if you would rather do that instead of a spell slot. I'm sure you know.
Yeah,
Get
he
it.
does always use it.
All right, I'll do
Alright.
lay on hands instead.
15 hit points worth or something.
5 times 10 is 20. Yeah, 15. Give him 5 left.
We can't heal Sif though. he's a construct.
I gotta wait
I think Slyra can
until
do
after.
it.
I can cast Mending on him, but Mending takes a minute.
Takes a minute.
Yeah,
Mending's
mending
got a
is-
casting time of 1 minute.
I never knew that.
Yep.
Wax on, wax off. Okie dokie. It is now one of the cultist turns. He's gonna do a thing.
Uh-huh.
We're all gonna die.
Um,
Suddenly, a second fireball goes off right where Sif is standing.
It wasn't me.
And oh, hold on. The other one is going to Forras Morios, blah blah blah, and just kicks the snake.
Snake's dead.
The snake is
Snake's
fucking
The snake
dead.
is dead.
Snake
Yeah,
doesn't exist anymore. Yeah.
true. If it had a corpse, they would kick it, and they are going to attack with their scimitar. Don't think of 7 hits.
Nope.
It misses.
My turn.
That Arabella can fuck him up.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the.
No one's within 5 feet of me. Right? Let's see here. I'll just put this up here so you see it.
Step.
It has to be within 5 feet of your target.
Yeah.
No, I have rakish audacity, which is
Oh, right. You're a swashbuckler, aren't you?
yeah.
Against
So
a
she can get
creature,
sneak
you are
attack off.
within 5 feet. No other creatures within 5 feet of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
so-
have disadvantage, and there's nobody within 5 feet of
Yep,
me.
no one's within 5 feet.
Basically, she just always has advantage.
Yeah.
Since
unless
at any
there's
point,
two
either
Basically,
one or the other will be active.
there are
And-
very few instances in which she cannot proc sneak attack.
Unless she has disadvantages or is fighting 2 opponents at once.
Pretty
So
much.
19 hit.
That's it.
Yep.
Fuck him up.
For 5 plus
That was
7. He's looking rough, but he's still up.
going attack him with my offhand.
Alrighty, that hits. For another 4. He's still up.
Yay. Just look back at Oscar and stare for a second.
I'm
And that's
back
my
and
bonus.
Wow.
Or, yeah.
Oscar
Alrighty.
set off a fireball which hurt Slayer, Sif, and Arabella. So
The only people in this room she cares about. Herself, her fake dog, and her girlfriend.
Oh! Alright, Slyra, your turn.
All right.
Not Oscar, Slyra.
Fuck! I missed.
wait, who are you aiming at?
Oscar, no.
please have a -1 to Dex.
Oh, God damn it.
Damn. And she didn't attack with a magic weapon, so she can't. Yeah, no. She'll command Sif to close the distance and shred his ass
As your
Woof.
bonus action.
as my bonus action. Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
And then on the end of your turn, he goes.
Mhm. So let's see. I believe it just attacks once.
Ooh. Fortunately misses.
Damn
Bork,
it.
bork, 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 bork.
Oh. Well, it's an action and it just uses by attack, but it can self heal.
Oh, it can. Excellent.
In that case, can I roll that back?
You kind of did it. But you can do it on your next turn.
We'll see if he lives that long.
You could always rebuild him. You have the technology.
I mean, I can literally revive him with an action and a spell slot.
Alright. Vael is going to.
If he died within the last hour, and I have my smith's tools on me, then I can use an action and expend a spell slot at first level or higher.
She's going to go
And he
there.
revives in a minute.
She's going to
Nice.
briefly move into Arabella's space. And then.
Shank a bitch. It's where she gets the kill and power levels up to level 5.
Didn't die.
Ooh, does not do the kill.
No, come
They do,
on.
like- Was she like 1 point of damage off?
Yeah. Also, hold on a second, because.
Bert's is gonna get it.
Is it really the same thing? Hold on.
Runs up, jumps off the millstone, and just decks the guy in the face.
Oh hell yeah!
I've been I've been
That's fine.
debating about getting Great Weapon Master, but I don't know if that's a thing like rogues really need. Should get.
Great weapon master.
Not
Whatever
unless
it's
you're using
called.
a great
No.
weapon.
No,
No.
duh.
Dual
Duh.
wielder.
Yeah.
Dual wielder could be pretty good, especially as it gives you the bonus AC.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got
And
dual
you could
wielder.
wield.
All
you
right,
do?
Bert.
Yeah, I was just thinking Great
Yep.
Weapon Master was different than what it was.
So, Bert is going to. Excuse me, just go moving through here, hop up here, and he's like it. Cause hold on a second. Can he actually do this all in one turn? First of all, just general. It's tough. I think I can get there in one turn.
Yeah, but can you get? I mean, it's 25 feet away. You have 30 feet of movement.
Yeah.
I mean, if
although
if he
it depends on how you
dies,
handle movement through friendly
for
squares. 'cause
friendlies,
some people,
it's fine. It's fine. As long as you
Okay.
don't, as long as you don't finish within their square. But like, if the cultist dies, you could try to move past. If
Right.
it's there. But if it doesn't
Yeah.
die, you can try to move past him.
All right,
You're
yeah,
also
because
a
I'm just
small
used to, 'cause-
creature, so you can
Yeah.
share a space
Well,
with a medium
only
creature.
Yeah.
usually that's only
Well,
with squat nimblets if I
yeah.
recall. Only
Oh.
halflings get that.
He's a stocky, short but stocky.
Yeah. Also,
Fair
we're not really known for finesse. That's the halfling thing.
Well, don't miss.
Yeah, no, either way. Bertz will definitely do it. He's gonna head over here. Just essentially what he's going to try and do is just slide between Arbel's legs and try and hit the cultist's nads.
Please, that's so dope.
That would be just full on. Was it?
I
Luke
would have to
Cage,
say that this
what
is
fatality?
a girl.
Hey, he's not even thinking about that.
Hey,
Literally, all
have
he's
you
doing.
ever been punched there before?
This
It
is-
still hurts.
This is the one
A lot.
called sorry, wrong page.
He's just doing a Luke Cage fatality. Punch him in the junk so hard the head explodes.
You think of Johnny Cage, Luke Cage is a different one.
Oh, Johnny
It's
Cage.
the
I knew it was
it's
Cage.
the
It's the one that's
McDonald's
called
on Dorset
Sephia.
video.
It's the knuckle rake, Sephia knuckle rake or whatever.
It's dead. That's
her.
what it is.
Oh yeah,
Is
no,
it?
He's going to
Baby.
Do it, Bert.
Hopefully,
Do it.
do
Nat one.
Doing
Do
it.
it, you glorious green bastard.
Nat one.
glorious green part. That's a
I think
crit.
he crit.
Ooh,
No,
no.
he doesn't have advantage.
But he did
Nope.
hit. He did hit.
Oh,
And
that
I
crit would
knew
have
there
been
was
so
going to be a
good.
crit. I just didn't know if you were going to get.
Johnny Cage brutality.
Yes.
Head explodes. Frank get his nuts
Alright, I'm
punched.
gonna move him out of the way for now. So where are you, birds?
Just uppercuts his nuts with such force that it launches him up into the air.
The body is now dangling from the ceiling by the head.
The world's
Yep.
smallest
Let's put the
sure
boy
you
over
can.
here. All right.
Then just looks over at Arn, who probably saw this happen, and it just points at him like, "You're next."
Hell yeah.
Except he can't, or actually no, he can move one, or actually no, he
Nope,
had to
that
move
was
out
it.
of that, so he
Yeah.
has 30 feet. Wait, hold on a sec. Nimble escape does that include dash? Nope, that is just disengage or hide. That is unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's
Ska.
see.
We'll do
Wait,
one
hold on,
more.
I'm making sure there's
we'll do
nothing
one
else I
more
can do.
round, and then we'll
Prepare for
actually
10
as
more.
end of this. Okay.
Yeah, no, there's nothing else I can do. So yeah.
Okay.
To be fair, one more round, we probably will kill this last guy, and then it's just killing Oscar and we're all good.
Yeah, sounds about right. I was thinking about trying to do both in the same round, if that's okay with you guys.
I can only shoot once this round, I can't shoot twice, so...
The dual wielder feat helps with that. You need to kill 2 people, but you only have 1 weapon.
All right, Ska.
That's it, yes.
You
thank
can get excited now, Dean. You're muted.
All right. Let's see.
You get death glares from multiple people in this room.
Which I didn't say anything to anybody about the previous fireball bead because I was trying to be respectful. But now that I see she does stupid ass shit all the time, she's definitely getting a talk.
So is there a? There's another guy, right?
Mhm.
Or another call. Oscar will misty step into the room. Just go there.
You can see that he's looking out the window.
Not to be the person,
Which
but aren't
the
you
window
a
is
wild magic
open.
sorcerer?
Yes.
I don't know if that does anything. I don't really know how to play the class. I just remember you saying, "Oh yeah, I'm a wild whatever sorcerer. You're a wild boy or whatever."
Does that do
Depends if
anything?
he's casting a sorcerer's spell
No, it
or a
doesn't
wizard
do
spell.
anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
Although-
Dean is just doing it in magic in general now.
No, it should
Although,
be kept separate because of wild magic.
Yeah, and that's lame. So you can shut up.
He's playing it like he wants to. So
Sorcerer
wants-
casts a spell. It's magic. It's crazy. It's
He wants it to be as chaotic as possible.
But no, 20 didn't trigger anything. So then let's firebolt. Technically, everything I have is both a sorcerer and wizard spell. So, and they share spell slots because they don't use different pools. Let's just firebolt the guy, I guess. Firebolt.
did you misty step?
As a bonus action.
Oh,
Firebolt.
And firebolt is a cantrip
Gotcha.
action.
my bad.
So there.
So dark.
Wow.
Um.
Oh, that's the wild magic apparently.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's just rolling for the wild magic.
Yeah, it says 1d20 plus 1d100 wild magic surge.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
What does that mean?
So
So
it's a
When I do a spell as a sorcerer, I roll a 1d20. On a 20, it procs the wild magic table.
So
And
you got a
then
13.
you roll a
Yeah.
1d100 to see what happens with the wild magic. So the d20 was a 13, the d100 was a 14.
Okay.
So nothing happened. But he
Would have been
denied
great
that.
if you had wild magicked and then procced and rolled a 7 and cast Fireball as a third
Fireball.
level spell, centered on yourself.
It would have curled in back on me, and I would be dead. I just could see it.
I just think it would be hilarious.
All right. Oscar, you can see out this window.
Yeah, partially.
All right. You see something's out there.
Yeah, like I can
Tiamat.
see the top of that, but I can't see like the whole thing.
Really?
Yep.
Because Huh.
It's just because of the wall right there.
I know. I'm looking at your what you can see. Like I activated that like the control L and I can see him no problem.
It's not the same as what. It's more than what. Like I can see. This is where my line cuts off. Is right there.
Oh, I need to roll concentration for the.
Oh, see from mine's a little bit above that, but concentration
Yeah, what
for
you can see,
Detect magic.
even with Control L,
Wait,
it's not
hold on.
the same.
Detect magic is concentration. All right.
DC 11, I think it would be.
Is it rounded up or down?
I make it.
yeah, it's coming from this direction.
The magical aura.
Yep.
That I was detecting before.
Mhm.
Okay. Also, I just realized that with the spell up, I would have seen the magical aura of your familiar and the bead of fireball.
Yes.
Yep. So we know.
Yeah.
Slyra knows. The bead of fireball went into the room and then a fireball happened. Highly suspicious.
All right, Bernard.
What a coincidence!
That
I think it was Kid.
Well, you do think
But-
that Liz and Oscar are the same, and Liz and Kid are the same. So.
Oh yeah, Bert said that out loud. It's like Liz and Oscar are the same person.
And you know who's not in the room right now? Liz.
Liz.
Yeah.
Case closed.
Crack detective.
Bert just throws down a what's it called, a detective hat that he just had. I got you now.
We go to his room. It's like a fucking billboard, or it's like a board with like the red string.
Bert, how'd you set this up? I had someone else do it for me.
Charlie from It's Always Sunny.
So Bernard is going to go to here. He is then going to reach down and clasp the grey hand token he has, and will call upon the Dragon Ward Strike for his spell that he's about to cast.
Fuck,
And he will cast Guiding Bolt as a second level spell.
As
I
a
need
bonus
to-
action, you call upon your next attack. On the next spell you cast, you can choose to bolster the attack. The next melee weapon you attack makes for the end of turn has advantage and deals extra force damage. If you choose to bolster a spell, the next spell you cast before the end of turn, if you'd use the spell slot 1 or higher to cast it, basically they get advantage and they get to do bonus force damage equal to their character level.
Cool.
If you do a melee strike, if you're using a spell, you cast it as being a spell higher than the spell level you cast as.
Oh,
So
I
if
read
you
that
cast
wrong.
a first level spell, it would
Be a second
count
level.
as a second level,
Yeah.
despite only using a first level slot.
Cool.
Well, that's insane.
So 15 points of radiant damage to Arn, and
Alrighty.
he is now glowing, ready for somebody to have advantage on their strike.
Alrighty.
I just thought none of us have used this yet, so
Yeah, I've been debating
Yeah.
about using it, but the thing is, it uses a bonus action, and I have my blade, so I haven't
Mhm.
decided if it's,
if you ever lose a blade somehow, like it disarmed or something, it could be useful.
yeah.
But it is once per long rest, so
For the sake of brevity, I'm just gonna have Kid be in the background.
You
He
guys
just
have
comes
him
up and-
heal me.
Heals
Okay.
Arabella.
He'll be the healer. He'll do cure wounds on you. Okay.
Maybe I'm less than half.
There.
She's fine.
9.
Thank you.
Okie dokie. Okay. So the cultist gives one last look out the window, shuts the window, and then
Fireball.
goes after Slyra. Not Slyra.
What?
Oscar.
Damn, he's got a crowd of people. He's got football charged through to get to me.
You
Oh.
saw the magic. You must die.
Birch will pop.
Oh,
Birch will
so
pop
you're
the knuckles.
approaching me.
Surely it was that one that cast fireball on me.
All right. He's got a dagger.
A Dagar.
A Dagar.
Actually,
A Daguerre.
actually,
Jigga Jar Jar do.
actually, instead, he's gonna cast inflict wounds on Oscar.
Bring it.
Ow!
God,
Does
fucking
an
hurt.
11 hit?
Oh.
11 does not hit.
Oh, then
Oh.
Woo.
Yeah.
What was that damage roll though?
10.
Oh,
Oh.
Ain't no
that's very disappointing. I'm very disappointed.
I rolled
ain't scared.
a 5, a 3, and a 2.
Oof.
Casted like a bitch.
Alright,
Bust out like a bitch.
Arabella.
Is there any way for me to like scoot on by here like this?
Yeah, but you'd have to make a contested roll. Unless you wanted to get, like, right here.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go right there.
Okay.
And I have an advantage because of guiding bolt, right?
Yes.
Cool. Damn it. 1 away.
Yeah, unfortunately that misses.
Advantage.
25 hits.
Oh, yeah, duh.
I was saying 1 away from a crit.
Ah.
Sure enough.
So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 points of damage.
Then I smack him with my offhand for a puny old 3 because I can't add my dex modifier yet to that.
Alrighty.
Dang.
Yeah. It almost would have been better for me to use that thing.
Yeah, I was correct in my assumption to fucking beef these boys up because you guys, like, melt through people like butter.
We are kind of beefy.
Anything else?
Also
This
beefy.
That
is why
is my
I
turn.
This is why I made you guys do a point buy instead of roll. Put you at a
Whatever.
lower level.
Hey, I have an
Whatever.
18
Whatever.
in my dex at level 4. That is acceptable. I
Alright,
actually
it's
probably would be
Sliver's
better
turn.
off with point buy.
Yeah.
That.
And it is very crowded in here.
Good luck.
Um,
Good luck reaching.
Quick, just do an AoE. It'll be fine.
I don't have any AoEs. All I got is a hand crossbow and a sword.
Use both.
Load the sword into the crossbow.
Yeah,
It's a hand crossbow. Highly impractical, but I like where your head's at. Hold on, let me write that down. Crossbow, sword? Question mark?
Sword
Alright,
bow.
we have
No.
three people to get through before we end this, and it's almost quarter after.
Yeah.
Alright,
So it'd be a contested roll to get past him.
Yes.
I don't like my odds.
You could just. Can't he just occupy Bert's space to stab him and scoot back if he wanted to?
Sure.
If you wanted to.
If he's got the movement to,
Yeah. I mean, I can get to him.
if you get to here, and then you go here, and then you go back, or you go into Bert's, and then come back. Yeah, you can do that. Just go here, go to merch space, attack him,
Yeah.
back.
Alright, so it's good. Yeah, I will attack him twice with my longsword. Because wait a minute.
I don't think you
I
can.
think I am thinking ahead. Yep.
Not
I am
yet.
not at
That's
that
next
level yet.
level.
That is
Sorry,
next
you
level.
are- I'm sorry, you are breaching my personal space. I don't like this.
You shall come.
You literally slid between.
Anyway.
I'm still going to attack him with the longsword. And watch this miss. Oh shit.
Nice.
+7 to attack.
Got a
Damn.
+1.
I don't know what that other D10 is. That's
It's still counting. Wait.
Oh, it's just toggled 2 damage.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did that. Ignore
Because
that.
that's a
8.
long sword and it's because
Well,
you
it's
can
for
do
if it's
one-handed
one-handed or
Or
two-handed.
two-handed,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the versatile
Oh.
damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say for like the tight spaces, you got one hand in there.
Well, yeah, no, I was one-handed because I got my hand crossbow, my offhand.
Gotcha.
So yeah, 6 damage, man. Fucking 1.
Yeah.
Fucking 1.
You.
My rolls do not agree with me tonight. Anyway, yeah, I'll back up and I'll bonus action command Sif to take the repair action.
Mm-hmm.
So it will restore 2d8 plus 2 hit points to itself. Oh my fucking god. 2d8. And you got fucking 6. Anyway. Well, it's better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. That's her turn. Just round out the initiative and then call for the night.
Yeah, I don't think the cultist can really do anything. She doesn't have enough space that if she fails a contested roll that she can get back to where she is. So, Bert's.
Yes. Bates will just say, it scares me. Or actually, 5, 10, 15 scares me. Here, there we go.
Nope, contested.
Okay, okay, got it. What is it?
Was it like a strength? Like athletics against their strength?
Okay,
Is it
that works for
strength?
me.
Yeah, it's the same as a grapple. It's just athletics versus athletics.
Okay, yeah, I can work with that.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to get by.
I'm away, nerd. And then.
You better have been talking to the cultist.
And so what ends up happening now is he's going to spend a moxie on the old 1-2, aka flurry of blows for the Westerners.
Mm-hmm.
Those darn Westerners.
Yeah, and swing. Oof.
Oof.
Advantage? No, 12 steps.
Oh, you are flanking.
You gotta quit.
Ah.
You are
Yes, I did
technically flanking with Asuka.
And does 12 hit?
No.
Okay.
But you are
But the
flanking.
crit does.
Yeah. So that's 11 damage.
11
Is he still up?
damage. Yes, he's still up.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that 1 on the damage die.
We all been
Alright.
rolling ones.
Now is he
And,
still up?
Yes, he's still up.
Holy shit.
These guys tough.
I don't recall.
Fucking tough.
I don't recall guys like this being this tanky.
Hey, remember when I said I beefed them up because you melt
No.
through people like butter?
Actually, no. I probably blanked out during that conversation. Happens sometimes.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
happens when you play birds.
They started with I think 44, and
come on.
I changed it. Okay, so
Probably good because otherwise it'll one-shot that first guy.
all right, these guys are gonna move off the map because they're gone.
Oh no, what is that we let escape?
I don't know, but next time you could certainly look out that window and find out.
Wait. So did I see something fly out with my detect magic?
Oh yeah, your detect magic. It got further away out of here.
Ah, fuck.
Tune in next time 2 weeks.
Find out more.
Ooh. No, wait.
Down, down,
wait.
Down,
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 down.
down,
2
down,
weeks.
down.
Okay. Yes, there will be a game 2 weeks from today. There just won't be one in a month from now.
Absolutely bloody ridiculous.
I know what song
Thank
I'm playing
you
right now.
so much for watching.
Thanks,
Goodbye.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Boy.